She's at home and social.
Why would I bring her?
Yeah, I got people.
Yeah, she's got pros and stuff.
No, I ran on there for 50 minutes. I bet
Scott, if you win this one, me and Johnny fight all night.
Bullshit. Who did you say that to? Did you say that to Lee Van?
Hey, he's got more money than all of us put together.
I doubt it right there. I've got about $3,200 in my pocket right now.
Oh shit!
I mean,
Well,
no,
I'm gonna hang it.
no. I mean savings and checkings and fucking. Well, that's mutual. Yeah.
Right.
30 years, I'm going to go with this
No, you ain't getting it. No, he makes more in interest than I make.
I got about $3 in my pocket. So
Sandy, I know what I can be flossing.
I wasn't sure what it was. Just get it on. Didn't know if it was supposed to play. Because that's what we played over there. The other side for a while. It's like, yeah, I can't remember. I guess, well, maybe they didn't check out.
Son of a bitch. No, Bill Cotton. We finished that. I got you. Hey.
Like that? Trent White dated their bench.
Well, I don't know. Hey, Corteza up here. This grand to everybody got with here. She ain't bad. Not really.
Remember him and that time in town, Florida?
I'm here.
Yeah, but still, that's still set up in that one room upstairs. Oh, right back. There's an Omega candle. Okay, back.
And just so you know, it's crazy enough when you look at these we do 5 tickets and $40 so the first one is on 6:45. All hours, we just don't want to miss you.
Oh man, we would have lost thousands. Alex played great.
And we rimmed her. Rimmed
I just started with Skyler Woodward and new band Corteza. Five times. He's won 4 so far. I was asleep.
How much it was? Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah, I didn't think it was even going to get there.
No, he's been there.
For real? You're crazy.
It don't take much to trick me right now.
See out here, you know, he's been there setting this stuff up. He's with them. He knows everybody. All the big Wagner, Scobie, those are yeah. I pay for everything I get. I seen him play it 1 or 2 years ago, whichever. He came out. That went all right. Like freaking Sky around 2 or 3. I don't know. It works. It works. It's like golf. Jim Fury, whoever. It doesn't matter what. You hit the ball. Where's he playing?
Well, as far as making money, but as far as the fastest year, Buffett.
I'm sure you're going to spend yourself in this kind of anyway, so you're the one on TV, though, you really spend it all for us. So anybody that has a ticket, and our ticket is still in there, okay? We are once again, and
That's true.
should we be the ones that do?
Yeah, that's true.
There's no more mastery next. So you're going to have 15 minutes. Redraw.
That's his best game for
Billy.
yeah.
It went to deal last year.
His ace?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty sick. That video's gone. That video's deleted. It's gone. All right, see if we get anything else for us. Let's see. There's nothing. We'll be up to here. We'll come back in 50. That'll be fun.
Actually, I tell about the Badger next year.
Keep on.
Skyler no person. Skyler.
Just rolled out. It was in the hole, and it rolled that way.
Yes.
My gosh. Hit that from there.
That's about 16. That's when you got to pull in the two after the second two rounds.
That's a brutal.
We're going to do it again. That is brutal. Right.
What'd you do with Frank? I ain't seen him all day.
I was tied up in the bedroom. Ashley, how are you? Just wait till you get to be 65 or 70. You'll be tying him up too.
Oh, sure he does.
Already does.
We got to take your wife and wait over there. We want outside to have words.
We have had lots of complaints on the screening and everything. Effective tomorrow morning, will be enforced. No short pants, no backward hats, no red jeans, and no open-toed shoes when you're playing in a match on any table in the house. If you get caught, the referee will take your name and give you a warning. If you get caught a second time, you will get a loss of game no matter what game you're playing. Loss of match on the third time. dress code will be enforced starting tomorrow at Promotional and no lacquer hats. Or no open-toed shoes or no ripped jeans. For the rules are written on the website. You are forewarned. Thank you.
Yeah, no shorts. Well, that's what I feel the same way
I might as well kill this stream. I just this one feels nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right now? Alright, not bad. I mean,
You knew we were gonna have the baby. I'm on up.
I was going to say a bunch of trying to drink.
Where's my drink at?
I don't know. You were supposed to be there to buy mine.
I'm not in the. We're late for the show, ain't it?
Exactly.
We're 8 rounds in.
We've been drinking just fucking.
I think Skyler came up with our match last year.
oh, this is good. We'll just do this game. Aguero and Nathan Long. Let's start. I gotta find out who it is.
Yes. Hey, go back to the Oh, what a shot. Yeah, great job.
Yeah, it wouldn't have hit me just to get it. That was the thing when I played. It didn't matter. He was getting such a fast ball, you know. Well, I say anything like that was ended up fast.
It jumped a little, but he still got it. If you're 3 inches to the right, just put
He bought mine.
That ain't what it is.
Oh, wait.
I got a lot.
Get it done.
I probably got more. I probably got more than that.
All right.
I'm like a 17 star. It was a couple years ago. I don't remember getting much last year.
I've seen some of them. This is movie night. This is Booker and Derek Reynolds playing guest commentaries on it.
Oh, really? We're out of there.
The highest rated.
Yeah, it's harder to short up.
Stills to be nothing.
Notice his backhand. He's got like this little wild paw. Probably. Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't know how it goes. Yeah.
When it seems ringside, hold on, guys, good for you. Get close. And some reason you can, as those watching on live stream on Facebook Live.
Looks good. That looks good.
I would be sure. I guess maybe it makes it safer to shoot. I hit it like that.
Huh?
I don't, that ball, especially where that was, the two balls, was on this.
Is that why he doesn't go that? Is that why he don't go
This,
nowhere?
oh, no, you didn't. You didn't. You're 6'2".
Say it.
Yeah.
He probably should.
All right, Jerry, stay here. We need to get hands on the back. And you guys all right for all those videos? That's a good experience. All right.
That's for sure.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Caesar Southern Indiana and the 27th annual Teresa Classic.
He wants to
Here
watch
is your
Billiard.
starter with his 22 of the University of 47 years president for the $1,000 man each and every year just outside of Louisville. University hockey players behind the brand. Thanks,
Yeah, he doesn't know
Michael, Michael,
probably. And his opponent is the 2012 Derby City Beach Champion, 2020 Texas Championship from the Corteza Basket Champion, sponsored by ABC. Human Ace,
drink beer.
I don't know. I'll have to get it.
Same shot, you just
I know, but they make
Miller beat the boy already.
that he kept getting worse and worse.
Did he go to Poland?
Bueno and
Well,
Sam.
yeah, I know. Well, I know not him, but I mean, see, I don't know if he. I don't think he tires his feet. Always seen a video partying.
Yeah. Yeah, no way.
Looks scratchy. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, nothing really goes. All the pockets are full.
Now, if you want to maybe two rail, two rail, you would definitely do that. I never would have thought that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, two more. Do two.
That's not bad. But he's got a little bit of an angle. That's just really southern.
Oh, Lordy. Lordy.
Shout out to the riverbank. They're watching. You're welcome, Mac.
It's all over. And they know.
They're doing it again. Doing it again. Wow, this is interesting.
How the table pulled out there the one time. State Street. We're talking about the clock.
No, I'm gonna take this. And then, but
Sure.
what he put right? Two. God, damn. Hey, don't clap for that shit. Step up forward.
Maybe just outside.
All he did was we got two different options. Option A is this which is my favorite.
Yeah, actually, I'm
He might choose up, and I'm sure. So it really does look very good.
get the coupon on the table.
Keep on to the good show. Oh,
Maybe just see it's easier. I like how it's
Watch this right here. This will be good. This will be good. No, watch right here. Dude, I can check his stats. Oh, well, you are never believe. Huh? Multi-pro. He's got the 8. He's got the 2. Well, he can put no show he wants to play. That's what I'm saying. It's probably 2. And the ones. Yes, he did. Well, there's Woodward right there. Corey was
First shot I ever seen. Why do you think that 6 in this corner? Why do you think that 6 in this corner?
the closest
Instead of that 8
four
on the bridge.
anything for length. Oh, they've been down there a lot. This is just the closest room to Italy to Greece.
Skyler, I can do it.
Yes.
You got me right there. That's crazy. I thought there was some situation. He could play all once they win. Like two ball deal.
Yeah. This, how do you think that is?
She said, I'm looking.
Billiard. I don't know. Probably. I mean, at least half of them. I don't think. Maybe it's got like a good shot. Pretty sure it's still first place. Let him do whatever he wants. He's sitting. Silent. He's still existing. Holy shit. This would be fire the bull. Fire the power. Maybe so. 2021 championship. Ouch. Right. Me?
Great.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Think about
Billiard
making
ping pong.
balls. What if you make top does?
King five.
They run four of them spot. Spot one at a time. Not even spot. They're all five. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
one thing is for certain, playing that action match and playing that matchup, you're going to be in stroke death.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
Watch his
thinking about. Just
backhand.
like penalize you for having to break.
Right before he shoots, if
Well,
he
I mean,
plays
and
the
that's
ball.
and I mean, and that's so we're gonna like, right.
Like it's a double.
He was close.
He plays back.
When he went through, yeah, too far.
Nice swing.
Run out.
Yeah, I mean most of the top players pull all the way back and call it. He's got like double. Will's gonna have to run him out. He did run the first game though, which I did not see. I did not see that. That's what John's problem. Nathan's got to do something.
I wouldn't want to live my time.
Great hard game, great pop.
Now you gotta do it.
Yeah, sorry, Steve Bowers. We're doing another live broadcast. Yeah, because I said, "Oh yeah, watch this." It was Nathan's shoot. Because he was in the shadow. Because he said he was shadow at the top. His cameras don't pick up light like mine.
He had bottles out there. So,
Come on, Sky, let's go. Come on, boy.
God damn, I don't have that much time.
What?
No, said he get here. You don't sit it.
I'm gonna chat.
What are you eating? Oh, chicken.
He's got to have some till tonight.
Yeah, probably.
Something's hot in my mouth, but no before.
Jimmy, stay with him. Horrible singing like that.
Come on, boy, let's go.
Now, he's going to hit the green, maybe.
Maybe the 9 goes past all that, but I don't think the shoe will because people get putts.
Well, they are going
That's
apparently they're playing. Jeffrey Jones is always been my favorite commentator. If you eat some more chips next, you might win the title. Hey, calm down, calm down. All right.
just more than once.
I don't No, hey, you don't know us. We're friends. He was an enemy right there. You don't know.
Really must have been on boys' line.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it, Johnny? Servants are to be seen, not heard.
Exactly. I've been with her for 30 years. Get in there, please. Oh, that
That's one more. Believe it needs one more.
Brandon Thomas for number 3, please.
There's 40 matches, single win. One pocket starts tomorrow at 10. Get one pocket again, bro. I'm only hitting for one pocket if I see one bet. Outside. I'm back for the third. Dylan North is father. I know.
She had the pleasure of meeting Johnny.
The question was answered earlier
She got all the way up here from
between a bad pool player and a really good all-around player. Who wins? Like a player that maybe 750 against like a 680, something like that. Nick Federhoff, Neil Jacobs, and BJR. Million Muscle, nice player from Chicago. I mean, he'll play one pocket, and he'll play in Levi's Barclays pocket. But he's there to compete. Yeah. But he would beat him in every other game, I would think. Yeah. He's playing Johnny Moore. That'll be
boy right there.
Skyler
My boy Blue.
I just feel like I could never go back to the Navy.
Oh, see, I'm just opposite. I don't ever want to go back to Washington. Yeah.
I love our country life out there.
That was pretty good.
Oh, I think Mary had to leave. My dad told me and you had to wait until I was
I get you.
yeah, I grew up in America.
Yeah, well, we're 3 miles. 3 miles from there.
Good job.
Right up the hill from Old Hamlet. So you're going past Old Hamlet, yeah, going towards Big Hill, up that hill, house on the hill, and house on the left.
Yeah.
Oh. I do know.
Right across there's a big cattle farm, which is street. Right there, she goes down the
I don't know what he's at.
I know you know a lot about book movies.
Well, can't wait to be their fast heavy dinners. Yeah, there's still 2 olive roads out here. Anyway,
Dr.
oh,
Q.
yeah. Yes.
my grandparents actually passed
Hey, DJ.
I don't know. I hope that's his belly. I'm not hearing not anything else.
Oh, it's 100%.
Yes.
Definitely not.
Oh, yes.
Right down that hill.
That's that mushroom head. Hopefully that mushroom head.
Come here.
Okay. Yes.
I've been praying.
Down. Yes. Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Right before that. I had a power plant right before. Yes. We live on all of it. But when you take your own, yeah, you take all of it.
Yeah, it goes right through it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had my situations back, yeah. All of it went off my way. Yeah. I know exactly.
Comes out right there where the junctions are.
Yes. You know, the river slowed down forever. I've just not been down that part of the road in years. I run into this now, got back to the habit of going that way to the house.
I think you're supposed to spin off the one and come back down.
That's a hell of a shot.
All the way around.
He's split them up in
At the same time,
That's a good one.
Anybody out in that area, I just
Come on. Oh, damn. Me.
your last name is O'Brien. Johnny's O'Brien.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
All his cousins go all
Okay,
out
works
there.
out.
One real throw line down.
Neva O'Brien. Well, yeah, he was here, but he's Dapper. Kyle. That's Johnny's.
He's saying good. He's saying he could have stopped anywhere but where he did.
Johnny's stepmom was Kyle. Yeah. Kyle. That's why you knew Kyle.
Good shot.
I would say no, and he plays the one part a
Me and
little
Kyle were
bit.
just like this, like me and him were just like all
Yeah, we're just
I don't know how this shit worked. We had some contract work, and Kyle would just, Johnny would just put us on a job and just get it done. I'll be gone. So kind of same Monday. Same way.
It's too far to this can be real far.
Johnny's dad remarried, so that's how. Oh yeah.
DJ and Corteza was 2-1 on Skyler Woodward going into the fourth round. Man, we really stretched out like that. I told you we shouldn't have. This is a little bit off. Just a
Actually, when we played blackjack, so I lost everything.
too bad this match is almost over because pretty good today. We missed the first rack, but this is
Thank you, Nisa.
He wrote his whole race. He wants it.
You don't know? No, I can't Thursday. Someone could get up and watch it.
Straight back. It's like that very pretty banks, and you know his name. That's Scott's nickname. Who actually won the first game. He's like, I got to get back to my $100,000 set. What's the score? Let's see what's going on.
Don't give a shit.
Run back and play on. How about that? Run.
I get the hard on.
No, it was a portrait of it. Yeah,
Eric Robertson. We were supposed to watch it. Eric Robertson.
thank you. Was Miss Solomon out there? Was that her? No, she was at the elementary school. My kids were at elementary. Now she's out.
I need to.
Down there by the Richmond apartments, all the down there. Oh yeah, sure. He had got those kind of club members up there very hard. Somebody hit his truck. And they was that prize possession truck. He loved that blue truck. We could hear him all the way down the hall. He got out the same thing. Yeah. You know, like he said that all the time.
like that. I'll do it. Well, when I heard about the Texas man, sounds like somebody I know. Now I know. I'll never forget that. He's going down. I feel like I smashed it down. I don't just mean you don't need to learn to talk about race. It's everything up.
I got it pretty good. Damn, what a shot. Now you got me in 72. Bend almost. Bend almost. That's what happened at Charlie's move. Charlie move. Like Charlie move. Wait till somebody's come back. Really. Straight.
I mean, he didn't totally trade him, and he was already a very good player.
There we go.
I mean,
Boy, he put it in the rail, didn't he? I can't even aim unless somebody told me. I just said hit it from my feet, but I wasn't full of checks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost had somebody straight out tomorrow. There you go. There we go. Yeah, my part's smarter than that.
Your phone, you're unplugging contaminated.
No, we're all good.
I guarantee you we built some.
If you want some damn Vinny Winnies, you can have them big man.
$7.49 to like Lindsey winning.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's on now. Hell yeah. It's starting. Oh, God. Yeah,
I don't know. My dad did it for years. He does it. I was in a body shop all of last year. Body shop. I just took it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, they're paying for all of this. I have a child. So I spent all the money in there. They're taking care of it. They pay for the rental and everything.
What would you say from a top bank? Sure. Yeah. You don't see it
Taking
often.
care of everything. Wow.
It does that.
I only drove with my like worked it, we had a so it's crazy. You can't pay
Hey, what's that blind girl on Walnut Grove?
What's going on?
It's only on this computer. It's not on
your
the.
brother.
Oh, did you?
What's going on, Mr. Mike?
There we go. From the Johnny O. Charm coming out. Bam, baby.
I mean, it's Saturday. It's supposed to start now. That's why we canceled the versatility.
Hey, I'm here.
And it's all good.
He was having a good time.
Hey, everybody out there in TVville. This is Troy Jones. I just wanted to see the end of this match. Boy, he left him a shot, didn't he?
Bam, baby. Yes.
Don't you dare scratch.
Hey, Lee Van, I do like you, but I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, that's pretty good. No, I'm just telling like it is. He is a great guy, but got it better.
Hill.
Hey, they got a band in there now. We might do some stuff.
Lee Van is a worker. I mean, this guy, he works hard at pool. So hard.
They're just too silent. They don't even have tables yet. Oh
God,
man, this Skyler game
yeah.
is too fun. Oh,
What's going on?
I don't know what we'd have to do. I guess I'd be able to live and
You still haven't figured out I'm here.
an artist and a picture.
What's up, bud?
Yeah.
Hey,
Anthony Maglino just broke and ran,
Put my picture up there.
and then shot some of the cleanest banks against Nathan Wallace. He beat Nathan Wallace, and
Hey, let's do it.
Nathan Wallace was up. He won the first game. He won the
yeah,
first
that
game,
kid,
and then it was a wrap. I mean, Anthony was on fire.
that Anthony, he beat Shane the second set.
Oh, he did?
I think he did. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's a wrap then.
I mean, he was up 21-19 the
Well,
last
I mean,
thing I saw.
oh, they might be still playing, but if he wins this, I mean, he wins the cash.
Yeah.
It's 2 out of 3, right?
Yeah. 2 out of 3. And then Trenton, I mean, Hunter White or Trenton White or
I
whatever.
mean, those are two different people, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Which one is it? Hunter or Trenton? Hunter White is playing a one pocket game, a big one.
Oh, action, yeah.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I get it, but you have to like one pocket. Banks, I think once you get to round 5, which I think is what this is, once you
It
get
is.
to round
This is
5,
round 5. Yeah.
yeah, everybody banks real well. So they're either playing safe or they're shooting
Eric
at the
Roberts beat
hole. Or,
Tim DeRuyter, DeRuyter 3-1.
oh, really?
Yep.
That Tim can bank. I've seen him bank good, but I know Eric's playing real good too. Hey, tell them at the digital pool, how do we know if these people have a loss?
Is somebody
Yeah,
asking?
me.
Oh, LOL. Go to the current status tab under the 9-ball banks, and on the left side,
Okay.
it tells you what round the player's in and how many rebuys they have left. So they either have 1 or 0.
Okay. All right. I get it.
Like Billy's undefeated, Brandon Schuff's undefeated, Danny Smith's undefeated, Filler's undefeated.
Like Harmon, I can't.
Oh,
I
we
don't
can
think he's
we
lost twice. He just lost
we can do
once.
that game. He's playing.
Oh, he's playing right now.
He's gonna play a monster if I remember, but we don't. I don't know what table it's on.
Well, he
Any,
just played Charlie Mora and got beat.
no, he's playing Brumback.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he is, but they don't have a table assigned. It just says assigned.
Oh, okay. Well, that
So I
means you're
don't know what
playing
they're
tonight,
waiting for.
hopefully.
Maybe that's tomorrow morning.
I don't know if they want to wait till. Oh, Payne's playing right now.
He's playing Daniel Fisher.
Okay. Oh, the score that is.
Raid Shabib just knocked out Mike Franklin.
Yeah, that Raid should be beat me a long time ago, and he ended up getting like third. So I mean, he can
He's pretty
bang.
good. He's pretty good
Oh
overall,
yeah.
really. Pretty good
Oh
overall
yeah.
player.
I don't think his Fargo does him justice. Yeah, it's like
Where's
a
he at? Like
703.
he's probably like a 720.
No, I think it was 703. Whatever it was, it doesn't do him justice. He's
Yeah,
a
that's what
better
I'm saying.
player.
I think he plays around
Oh yeah.
720.
Oh yeah, at least.
John Deminato. Do you know who that is? He's got to play
Nope.
Hennessy. He's a
Yeah.
620.
Nah.
Man, I'll tell you, Anthony hit some real clean shots, man.
Well,
Real clean.
I've really taken a notice to him in the last couple of years, and yeah, he may look goofy as hell, but boy, he should get action as shit. He needs to go up and down West Coast and get action. If it wasn't for um, social media, he could make a fortune.
I
Skyler just
mean,
banks
you know, it's
good.
crazy. I mean, he's the highest rated player in Florida, and still people still don't know who he is to some degree. I mean, the players do.
Yeah.
But they know Justin Hall more than they know him.
Oh yeah. He didn't play Justin Hall speed. I don't think.
Well,
He
his
plays
Fargo is
good.
higher. I mean, I'm sure he plays better rotation.
Oh yeah.
But obviously,
They
we
need
don't
an
know about
all
Banks or One Pocket. So
no. They need an all around Hall of Fame for all around players. It's not those 9-ball players. You know what I mean? Is that Nathan playing Payne? No, you said it's not.
no,
I wonder if somebody else is streaming. Can't watch this twice.
Booker's on the other computer. I don't know what to do here because they're not. I don't think they're putting these matches out. Oh, remember I told you Neil Jacobs was playing BJS Arena. I was going to stream it.
Yeah.
Neil beat him to death.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
I could have told you
BJS
when he
Arena's,
would take.
80 to 100 points higher than he is, but
Oh yeah.
Neil's a
But
bank
not in,
player.
well, in Banks it's flip flopped. No, I know. He banks real good. He just hit some light speed, boy.
Andre Schickling. Do you know who that is?
Nope.
He's a German. He's playing Tony Shohan. I guess I'll turn that on for the fans. There's like a bunch of people watching the other feed.
He really loved to smooth this and you get on 4. I think he did. I think he knew it as soon as he hit it. Then kind of a pickle right here. I guess he could bank the 8 2 rails up by the top right and draw the cue ball because you can't do nothing with a 9. You could draw underneath it because the 9 can't go across the corner because that ball hanging. So you just got to get a little higher than it so you didn't have an easy cross eye. I think he's. I mean, I don't see much else. He can bank the. No, he can't do that. He can bank that ball up there on the left-hand side. He can bank it long rail if he wanted. I think he's thinking 3 rails. But he's an absolute. Wait, he's already got 4. Yeah, he's not going to sell out nothing. Well, he twists that pretty good. He got really good speed out of it. Yeah, I guess this is okay. He really wasn't selling anything out. Almost anything he shot at, the 9. He could have shot the 9. But I don't think it mattered. He is looking for the path. I think he thought that 8 was in a way or something. Oh, made sure the 8 wasn't in the way. No, he gave up a sweet one to Lee Van. Lee Van plays so much one pocket that these are hangers to those guys that play it all the time. They're not going to, they just don't miss them. But he didn't mean to drag the cue ball over there like that. He might have meant to make that ball. And that way he had to cross corner. And that was kind of a bad roll. He's banking it straight back. I mean, you're already dead anyway. You're sunk. I mean, he's got you 4 to -1. You're over there. You would have pulled your hair out. And yeah. And there's about 500 different ways he's figuring out how to play safe on you with a ball that he's probably don't have any chance to miss if he was shooting at it. But he still knows that he doesn't want to give somebody a chance to run all the balls.
Oh, wait.
Bam, baby. Put it around.
Good shooting. Very good
It
shooting,
was me. It
Scott.
wasn't you. You didn't shoot worth a shit. I brought you to it. I put a really good set in. Hey, this ain't no shit. I've never seen him lose. If I'm there, he's going to win. He knows that. That was one time.
Too soon, too soon.
You gonna be more than him to win.
No matter what happens, that's crazy.
All right, Mike.
I mean, I just can't
Get on there for a little bit. And hey, remember to like and share all this. Mike really appreciates it. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
What we doing now? You ready? We're going to start drinking. All right, you can have 2 more now.
You're gonna start drinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Man, I mean, you wore me out again. And he's one of the best in here, I'm telling you. And, hey, Lee Van, I like you, buddy. I like you.
He's like, shut the fuck up.
No, I know some of that. I know those straight stuff over there. I got it. Oh, it ain't. Well, there's Latin and there's Mexican. Oh, it ain't. Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. I'm pretty close. Yeah.
He said he's pretty close. This in the
You drain. You just drain. I mean, why would you think?
No, don't try to talk over me. No, that's not right.
Oh. Oh, where we going? Hey, Ash, let's go, baby.
Congratulations on your second. I congratulated you on the second.
She's mean. To a T.
Is Big Brother being Big Brother?
Oh, I turn around, the match is over.
She is me.
Oh, let's go. Hey, you ready? I'm not going without you.
Are you ready?
We're going to do the blackjack thing.
Oh, they're going to go play blackjack. I don't know if they're going to put any more matches out tonight. I'm going to look at this, though. All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels.
I don't
you
think
get
there's
UK
any more
networks. You get all
games
your
going out
movie
tonight,
channels.
but we
you
can
get
certainly
kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC
watch
pay-per-views.
table
You
five.
get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing. All these sections, you get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this. But why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up, it's TV Mike. Let's get streaming. There we go. That's a great picture. That's how we do it. Tony Schoen and Andre Schickling, a German. It's tied at 1. Andre needs 1 ball. At least that's what the score says. I don't think obviously there's 2 balls in play. There's not a current score. I don't think any more matches are going out till tomorrow morning. Hey, Booker. Yeah, there ain't nothing going on. I can see the club going. Facebook, huh?
was carrying a loaded handgun as well as 2 magazines. Authorities say that investigation will be handled by the federal government and not by local officials, as the governor and the mayor there have requested. That is, they requested help from or investigations by the state and local authorities. For more, let's bring in Zach Smith, a legal fellow at the Heritage Foundation. He is also a former prosecutor. Zach, before we get into the discussion, I just want to play some sound from Governor Walz, who says that essentially federal agents shouldn't be carrying badges. Listen.
Referring to these people as law enforcement. They're not law enforcement. We have law enforcement. He did an incredible job. And to listen to Greg Bafino denigrate the work of our people who are out there cleaning up their mess, no, I don't have a lot of confidence that he himself will do it.
So what do you say to the governor?
Well, look, I think we've seen the consequences of that very dangerous, very overheated rhetoric in this incident today. Whenever you have a Minnesota governor essentially saying that federal law enforcement agents aren't really law enforcement agents, whenever you have other elected Democratic leaders essentially saying that ICE agents are modern-day Nazis, whenever you have the Minneapolis mayor saying that ICE needs to get out of his city using very vulgar, very crude language to try to make his point, I think it's no wonder that you see unfortunate events like we saw today unfolding. Keep in mind, too, that other national-level Democratic leaders like Hakeem Jeffries has encouraged people to, quote, fight incompetent in the street. And so, unfortunately, whenever you have that very overheated, very dangerous rhetoric, like we just heard from Minnesota's Governor Tim Walz, I think you see tragic events like we saw today.
You also see events like a bunch of people storming into a church to protest the fact that the minister is also a federal agent.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And look, if we talk about local elected leaders in Minnesota and Minneapolis and St. Paul, I think the hypocrisy is on full display when you compare their response to that desecration of a house of worship last week and their response to today's events. Look at Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison. After today's events, he is tweeting, he's pledging that he will go into federal court first thing Monday morning to end what he calls an illegal occupation of his cities and his state. And yet, if you look at his response to last week's desecration of that house of worship, not only did he not prosecute the individuals that committed that atrocious act, he actually defended them, saying that they essentially broke the law, that they had a First Amendment right to do that, which, of course, if you look at the First Amendment, if you look at the laws on the book, that is absolutely not true. And so, again, sadly, I think really when you compare the responses to those two events, the hypocrisy of Minnesota's elected leaders, particularly Minnesota's Attorney General Keith Ellison, is on full display.
We have just a few seconds left. Are you confident that the investigation conducted by federal authorities here will be fair?
Yes, look, I think there's a lot we don't know about this shooting right now. We need to be cautious in making any pronouncements. But I certainly think it is appropriate for federal authorities to take their time, do a thorough investigation. And look, understand fundamentally, these officers have to make a split-second, life and death decision. It was not an easy thing to do.
All right. Jack, thanks very much for being with us this evening.
Of course, thank you.
So we will continue to watch the situation in Minneapolis tonight. The National Guard has been called out by the governor to keep tabs on the federal building there. Will the situation remain peaceful? We'll watch it here on Fox. I'm John Scott in New York. That wraps up this edition of Fox News Live. Thanks for joining us.
This is a true story about us. Recently promoted, he was only new, but investing for the future, I definitely needed a plan. With his advisor Dennis, Alex invested his savings into 3 accounts, one for now, one for later, and of course, his retirement. The plan in motion put the future in focus. The wedding, the barn unit, kids, maybe kids. To put it away, the point here, Alex has more than big goals for his future. He's got a plan to get there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
Royal Match?
Wait, that's Royal Match? I thought it was a new game.
There are a lot more new games since you quit. Look,
Okay, I don't remember so many mini games.
They
Also, for
just
the record, I didn't quit. I was taking a
I
strategic
know
break.
that the upgrade, yeah.
You were
Brand new ones.
strategically
Yeah.
breaking. Absolutely.
Well, because I got to
Got
make
them
my
on great
comeback.
feet.
Choose your own game.
Good luck.
Will match. Download now.
Doctor's preferred liver defense is doctor-developed to support your natural detox function with clinically validated, triple-tested key ingredients to energize and repair your gut. Find liver defense in the supplement aisle at Walmart. Doctor's preferred. Better science, better results.
For gentle, dependable constipation relief, try Satirical. It works differently than other laxatives because it's made from the senna plant, a natural vegetable laxative. Gentle, dependable Satirical. Also available in HTC gummies and soft chews. As a neurologist, my patients are often concerned with age-related memory decline. I recommend Qunol Brain Health with 2 powerful, high-absorption ingredients clinically shown to improve memory, focus, attention, and more. Qunol, the brand I trust.
When Betty and George switched to consumer soap, it sold them more. So they started splurging on Big Mac. No, don't you dare. It's an acquired taste. Right now, get your second month free. Call Consumer Soap.
Save up to 50% on select installed styles of beautiful new carpet and flooring from Empire Today. Plus, you'll beat any competitor's offer, guaranteed. Visit EmpireToday.com or call or text.
Today.
Yes, I'm on the road. They say GLP-1s for weight loss is a shortcut. It's not. It's science. Having kids, resilience, and autoimmunity. GLP-1s help me lose 30 body pounds in 1 month to hit my goals. This is healthcare. This is Roe. I'm Serena Williams, not a real Roe member.
Azure music. Got it. I installed healthy consistent too. More life. Because when I leave, I can't work as a me. And having balanced at home really leads me to help balance the rest of my life.
If you know luxury, it's not just your hardware, it's beauty. Sample mattresses supports all Texas sleepers. Luxury is handcrafted and assembled with American factories and brought directly to you without complimentary in-home delivery and sales samples. Which is why over 90% of customers would recommend Safa to friends and family. Safa, luxury mattresses made of beauty.
I'm Jimmy, founder of Ray. Our latest invention, Retinal Vision. AI tuning delivers ultimate clarity for unmatched security. Protect your home like I do with Retinal Vision on new 4K cameras and doorbells from Ray. Shop now at ray.com.
We'll continue to track a major winter storm.
Winter includes comfort. This storm has some teeth. Foxwell Rich Winter Storm HQ.
Maybe that's a little separate.
Doing the alerts and live coverage. Coming to the Fox Weather app now.
I'm Jimmy Fallon, and this is Fox News Saturday Night. Come on, pop it.
Hot, and thank you for coming out to Times Square on the eve of a blizzard. Oddly enough, this is the only place in the world where the snowmen and the snowwomen have a set of snowballs. So, let's, good place to spend the storm. But seriously, you are awesome for being here because the whole country is home hoarding canned goods right now. But it turns out you don't need chunky soup when you got a chunky comedian. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Fox News Saturday. We got a great show lined up, and we better. Because last week we found out that a very special viewer was watching us at home to talk about blowing my tiny community college brain. Check out this post from the President of the United States. Jimmy Fallon's opening monologue was great. Very funny guy. President DJT.
It's a Saturday night, I say that, John. Sorry. Just continue.
Do you know how insane it is as a comic to know your set was so good the president forgot to bomb Iran?
aside, that was obviously amazing, but it's technically not the first time I got a presidential shout out. If you remember, on the night we launched this show, we got a good long phone call from Joe Biden. Stop it. We can't get enough of the old Biden talking over the Joe. Partly because it's silly, mostly because it's the only time you'll see a fruit being held by a vegetable. Come on, Jimmy, now you're just being mean. But everybody keeps asking me how my wife Jenny felt to get a presidential shout out. I honestly don't know. The minute she got some self-esteem, she left. She is gone. Haven't seen her in 7 days. Which is not true. She was completely blown away. Not much the same as I was when I met Melania Trump on Fox and Friends. I showed you this picture. Look at me and Melania right there. Amazing. Touche, Mr. President. And she was such a very sweet woman. Like, she even helped me up after the Secret Service tased me. She knocked me down. She was like, come on, Fats. And I was like, all right, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. First Lady. So, yeah, the good news before we got last week's show, the bad news is if I film it tonight, you're all getting killed in a drone strike. So, we can laugh about it. No, the president was not messing around this week. He talked so much smack about Greenland. Some of our NATO allies were sending troops to Greenland in case we attacked. And people thought I was kidding. Take a look at the French Army paratroopers showing up. Not good. And that's obviously not the French Army. We know that because they didn't surrender. Yeah, but the president put everyone on blast at the World Economic Forum in Davos this weekend. If you're not familiar, the World Economic Forum is where all the European leaders fly in to do what they do best, which is hookers. And, so true. So true. I drove a taxi during UN week. I know how that works, man. And anybody who thinks I'm kidding, there are actually so many escorts at Davos that one of the hookers was handing out free knee pads. Take a look. There you go. So Gavin Newsom tried to troll world leaders by saying he was sucking up to Trump. And let's face it, if anybody knows about blowing it, it's the guy that lost 3,000 homes during the wildfires. Am I right? Come on, Gavin. Come on, have some self-awareness. But the California governor's attempt at homophobic prop comedy was not lost on Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, who just so happens to be gay. Listen to him summing up Newsom.
If you broke the knee pads, maybe that was for his meeting with Alex Soros. I don't know.
Yeah, 911, I'd like to report a murder. Oh, my God. But nobody went harder at Davos than President Trump. For real. Trump talks so much to world leaders. By the time he was done, Emmanuel Macron was punching himself in the face. Look at that. What are those glasses? What's going on? Yeah, you don't need your wife to slap you around on the plane when you got Big Don to do it at the podium, okay? Check out the Trump man, reading the Europeans their ugly truth. Watch this.
The United States is keeping the whole world afloat. Canada gets a lot of freebies from us. By the way, they should be grateful also, but they're not. I watched your Prime Minister yesterday. He wasn't so grateful without us. Right now, you'd all be speaking German and a little Japanese.
Trump is the only president in history who talks to his allies like he's making fun of his little brother, you know? Oh, like that time you thought you could beat up Germany? That worked out, huh? Yeah, nice economy, you know? The best part is when he started making fun of the climate change people for buying windmills. I don't know where this came from. Just watch this.
China's very smart. They make them, they sell them for a fortune. They sell them to the stupid people that buy them. But they don't use them themselves. They're shocked that people continue to buy those damn things. They kill the birds and ruin the landscapes. Other than that, I think they're fabulous guys.
Trump is the king of what I call the complimentary insult. You know what I mean? People like, your wife's a dog with zero fashion sense and no personality. Whatever you want, she's great. Congratulations. Of course, the president wasn't the only one making headlines at the White House this week. J.D. Vance and his wife, Usha Vance, announced that they're expecting their fourth child. How about that? 4 kids. Good for them, but 4 kids. My God. Like, that wasn't a lot when I was growing up. These people would have like 5 kids and have 6 kids. But nowadays, 4 kids is more than an entire Somali daycare. What's for you, Tim Walsh? But I love this story so much because if you remember, the Democrats started a rumor during the election that J.D. Vance had sex with his couch. Do you remember that? Well, at the very least, this proves that he's bisexual. Come on, everybody! A lot of people think J.D. Vance could be our next president, although he'd likely have to beat out Kamala Harris or AOC. Well, the good news for J.D. Vance is that Michelle Obama says we are still not ready for a female president. And, you know, a lot of people agree, but it's still crazy to hear that coming from a man, you know? They're just jokes. But take a look. This is Big Mike telling it like it isn't.
You know, we've had qualified women, and they just, you know, again, they're not perfect. They don't cross every T and dot every I. There's a falling shortness that is happening.
But you know, Michelle, I get that both female candidates lost, but I also get that both female candidates sucked, okay? And it's so insulting to women, this idea that Hillary Clinton and Kamala Harris represent every type of woman in the world, okay? We all know women come in all shapes and sizes. If you don't believe me, check my teenage son's search history. I mean, oh, Lincoln's having a real scavenger hunt out there. What can I say? The Apple computer doesn't fall far from the tree. You know what I mean? But the whole point is, okay, saying we won't vote for Kamala because we don't like women is like saying we won't lend our car to Stevie Wonder because we hate black people, you know? There might be a few other reasons. Like, for real, Michelle, when I was a cab driver, I picked up a woman who told me she was a dime agent who put out cigarettes on guys' nuts for a living. Yeah, the fact that I didn't propose to this woman doesn't mean I'm gay, okay? It just means that I already have a girl who does that for me. Shout out to Kennedy. But the thing that makes me laugh about Michelle is that she also complained that women's looks are being talked about too much in politics, and she was literally there to promote her new book, which is called The Look. For real. It's like me telling you I'm tired of calling me fat as I pull out a chicken parm. You know what I mean? But check out this, Michelle. Watch this.
But as my popularity rose, I was being covered more, right? And so the press enters the scene, and there are now reports, right? And the first thing, after all this great conversation and connection, the top of the article would be she was wearing. You know, not my education.
Yo, Michelle Obama is the Meghan Markle of politics. You know that? Nobody has complained more and contributed less, you know? Like, you know how tone deaf you have to be as a former first lady to complain that we were talking about your outfits? You know, Michelle, by the time your husband left office, half the women on the internet weren't wearing clothes so they could pay for health care, you know? This is real. According to the Amazon summary of her book, in this celebration of style, Michelle Obama shares how she uses the beauty and intrigue of fashion to draw attention to her message. And she's complaining about you mentioning her looks. To quote President Trump, he is so fully of this guy. And to be clear, here to bash female Democrats. I mentioned Kamala earlier. I want to congratulate Kamala because the town of Jackson, Mississippi, honored her this week by giving her the keys to the city. And that's kind of a big deal because normally people are trying to take Kamala's keys away. You know what I mean? Get him out of the bowl. She's doing karaoke. Get him out of the bowl. And I should point out that not all the news this week was in politics. Do you guys remember the old Looney Tunes cartoon Speedy Gonzales? Do you remember that? Well, according to the Hollywood Reporter, they're rebooting it as a movie. Here's the headline: Speedy Gonzales, movie in the works. But in this one, Speedy's trying to outrun Tom Homan. That joke was cold as ice. Whoa. I bring up the Rays because this week Tom Homan was attacked by women's soccer star Megan Rapinoe. Take a look. Okay, so that's actually Bruce Springsteen. Come apart in my defense. Where here he is slamming the ice rings. Watch. So he's standing up for illegal immigrants. It turns out the boss likes using cheap labor. Apparently it's much easier to pay people when they aren't born in the USA. You know what I mean? Seriously. The only problem, Bruce, is nobody in this country wants a lecture about injustice when a guy's charging them $500 a ticket to hear a guy sing his well past his glory days. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Okay, I'm going to stop the Springsteen pump before somebody runs me over on Thunder Road. My favorite celebrity story of the week is the ongoing feud between Brooklyn Beckham and his parents, David Beckham and Victoria Beckham, fighting all over the media. Fun fact that I read about this: Brooklyn Beckham got his name because his parents conceived him in Brooklyn, New York. I didn't know you know that. A little awkward, much better than the sister party table. Come on, I mean, Brooklyn Beckham says he's quitting his family because his parents were too controlling. The only problem is Brooklyn Beckham never worked a day in his life and he's married into a billionaire family, so it's pretty hard to feel bad for the guy. You know what I mean? Like, traditionally, if you have rich parents and you contribute absolutely nothing to society, but you at least have the decency to funnel in some Ukrainian cash, you know? Like, say what you want about Hunter Biden, but at least he pretended to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? Dude was getting $500,000 a painting when his dad was president. And if you think the price was high, you should meet the painter. Holy hell. Wow. Wow. Funny story, Hunter is actually getting sued right now by the stripper he knocked up a few years back. And you better be careful, because as you can see in the video I'm about to show you, you do not want to upset a woman named Bambi. Yeah, that was a deer destroying a bank in Suffolk County, Long Island. Hey, everybody from Suffolk County? Oh my God, I'll speak slower. Oh my God, do not get any of this. I'll have her write it down. Apparently she was upset that they charged her a $3 ATM fee, and I don't blame her. Now, but if you're wondering, this happened at a Webster bank, which is not related to the 80s sitcom Webster in any way. You guys remember the show Webster? The tiny little human guy? Yeah. Okay, I'm not actually going to make fun of it because Gutfeld gets his clothes from the Emmanuel Lewis collection. That is assuming Macy's is all sold out of the Peter Pan collection. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. But finally, the craziest showbiz news I read this whole week is that former Bud Light ambassador Dylan Mulvaney is coming right here to Broadway in New York City. Remember Dylan Mulvaney right there? Yeah, first beer came in a cardboard case, then it came in a mental case. And I know the Dylan Mulvaney thing is weird, but the truth is that we've had a lot of famous people on Broadway over the years. You kind of forget it even happens in this town. Pamela Anderson starred in Chicago. Do you remember that? And Bill Cosby was in Fiddler on the Roof. Which is not true, but he was going to Broadway play with Sonny Davis Jr. back in 1983. Critics said it was a sleeper hit. Okay, so but I only bring it up because as much as we like to make fun of Dylan Mulvaney on this channel, I actually want to give him credit for one thing because the theater is doing a brilliant promotion at the bar. True story. Apparently, if you buy a beer, Dylan will throw in some free nuts. Show tonight. Here.
For tickets to your studio audience, scan the QR code on the screen or visit foxnews.com/JimmyFallon. We'll see you in New York.
Business at virtually everything. That's why you need Supermobile from T-Mobile. Best plan on the best network. The first of its kind plan that lets you run your business from the phone. T-Mobile's not bad. T-Mobile's yes, put your business connection first. All backed by America's largest satellite network, Supermobile. The best business plan on the best network. You won't believe where I am.
We have a rigorous training schedule like mine. We push our bodies all the time. Nutrition for me is really important. Having all my bases covered in one supplement gives me confidence I'm giving my body what it needs.
For the last 8 years, I've been in bed, Hazel. After taking on Leaf Factor, and for 2 weeks, when I woke up in the morning, I could open and close my hands, stand on my feet without killing me. The pain just subsided.
See how Relief Factor can help you fight back. 100% drug-free. Relief Factor doesn't add pain. It helps eliminate it. Call or go online. Get your free drugstore today. Only $19.95.
Any life is officially protected by America's #1 motorcycle insurance. We can now safely go wherever the wind takes us.
Tournament, the Diamond Bigfoot. Marco Tuesday and Phil of course will kick things off tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Then we have the Killer, Joshua Miller, and Gerson Martinez. That happened at 3:30 in Brooklyn. Garcia, Manny Corteza, and the Philippines there at 7. And then 9:30 on East Louis, and John Moore from James Lee for a $250 challenge. No, no, this is fun. $710 is on the line.
Unrest in Minneapolis.
And I was back there, I was talking to what's your name? I was talking to Todd. And earlier, and I didn't really know that he was a good preacher, but now we were talking. Todd, I expect him to have no problem.
Or attacks against your character.
No personal
has helped thousands of customers improve their online reputations. We help
So Todd is going to shoot.
by getting rid of or very
And if Todd then we just talk about some names. And then talk about the chances of
reputation defender help you rise to the top.
Is that the guy, the purple one?
It
has the soft game. What's my extension?
People like them. A lot. So we offered more things, like sunglasses and contacts. And then we thought, what if we sold eyewear online, delivery stores? So we did that. And now we have stores in neighborhoods all over. There you can chat with friendly opticians and get eye exams from top-notch doctors. Now, no matter where you go, we've got your eyes covered.
Guys, I just saw someone win an iPhone for under $10.
I got this amazing Japanese knife set for just 75 cents.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
There's millions of fast options and always something to win on DealDash.com. And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you'll save.
And shipping is always free.
remind you that participants will be in our live studio audience. You can click the QR code on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. You can be here with these maniacs right
He
here.
says you can ride or you can have a professional ride.
I'm serious. All you have to do is scan the QR code and give me your credit
I have
card
to
number and
go pretty
security
good
code.
ride, so it's okay. All right, Todd, where are you from, man?
It's time to meet tonight's
Todd is from Ohio. What part of Ohio?
superstar Madison Allward.
South of Canton, Ohio. All right. Did you drive down here, I guess, and everything? So, anyway, can you have a tip? So here we go. You get to just break your heart if you want. Take your time. Relax.
Totally make it look
Oh,
like
good.
which just
You
told
ready for
somebody
this?
he's not the father.
Okay, sounds good.
So I guess that's the good news.
Big cushion, that's your name.
Madison would be a great mom. Solid mom.
Oh, okay. Who's your all-time favorite player?
Because I bring up children, popular YouTube children's influencer, Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
Got some hot
You're on
social media. If you're not
Legends
familiar with Miss
Trivia.
Rachel, she is making a video with Zoran Mamdani earlier this week. This is
He said that he played on every planet on the continent. Did you guys see that the other day? Yeah, he said, I played Tuesday on every planet on the continent.
So unfortunately, all the kids got off when they found out Mamdani wasn't giving out free bus rides.
I mean, it's Earl. Right, exactly. You didn't even know
She commuted with
you might say
Mamdani. Turns out Miss Rachel took
he's watching this right now, probably screaming.
and liked a very
Okay, here we go.
quote, we need
All right.
to free America.
Todd for $710.
Making matters worse, she not only liked the tweet, but she pinned it to the top of her profile. Bad news is half the country's mad at her. The good news is she just landed a job as president of Harvard. So,
oh, look at that. He's no amateur. Yeah, that's a heck of a break. That might be the best break we've seen in the Satirical challenge.
So I thought I deleted a comment and I accidentally hit like and hide. I'm so sorry for the confusion it caused. I'm so sorry if anyone thought that I would ever be with someone horrible. It is never like that. I don't.
and I think I speak for everyone here when I say, you lying, banging. Berg as a Jewish man, you can't talk her down. Wow. No. First of all, she's not a good enough actress. If she was, she wouldn't have to sell out to kids. And
She's murders. You got to come out over there. Todd, you're good to go.
it's like you couldn't get into Broadway, you couldn't get into Hollywood, so you do kid stuff. I'm waiting for her next episode where she does something like, I am a lioness, but also an anti-Zionist. Please don't blame all the anti-Semitism on me. Here's my guest, She was trying to delete it and accidentally pinned it to the top of two things, okay? She works on social media for a living, and anybody who's ever tried to delete something makes sure it's gone. It was up for 48 hours.
Yes, I love. In part of her apology, she said, "I'm really sorry. I'm not good at technology." She built a career on making videos for kids online. Like that is her job. I think if you're gonna lie, you gotta come up with a better lie.
She's not wrong.
Oh, Todd. Make some noise over Todd. Rose Wood.
Okay, but that's the point. And I think this is something
Todd, you're in the drawing. You got other tickets in there, so he might be back. Unless John Dawson clears off 15, ladies and gentlemen, the man with the
comics that get scrutinized as
right.
jokes.
He's ready for this. I've never seen you shoot. I don't think
Do we not? Yeah, it's like
he's on trouble every single day. He's never shooting. So you want a professional actor?
But it's like shut up and talk to kids.
You have a strategy with this?
We get in trouble for all these
Any strategy on this game?
It's way worse than a joke.
That's right. It starts with one step at a time.
He goes, what's this on the trading card? This place Chul Shang beats. No, that's all a mistake. Because I'm illegal. Sorry, since I got my shoulder dry, I got my prostate.
So it's just like start. My first goal is 3, and then my next goal is 10. So don't try to do that.
Right now. Hey, Matt, do you have any image rehabilitation advice for this woman? Because I have.
All right, so here we go. John Dawson from 9
I also think
John,
part of this
I just got to
is
say, this is what I
comment was
want
a
to
lot
do.
of posts
He's
that
the
she
one that
made
started
that
the
were like
seed money to get
free
this
ride,
going.
free
So make some noise.
outside.
He gave $100
And his previous
for
comments are like, you can be children's entertainer or go to Palestine. And I think that's an option.
Here he is, trying to win
Nobody wants to go to DJ when they play Duck Duck Juice. You know what I mean?
for Jose Doors.
Crazy little protesters made good girlfriends. Canadian Libraries finds out they gave up Lady and Trump. Next.
Pretty darn nice right there. I think John is going
For tickets to see
to
Jimmy live,
go
visit
eat.
boxacrossamerica.com.
Some wireless companies say that they stand for something. What exactly do they stand for, and why won't they say it out loud? Let me tell you what Gig-T-Mobile stands for. They stand for the lives of the unborn. They stand for the Second Amendment and the right to protect yourself and your family. They stand for our veterans and first responders who sacrifice so much for our freedom. Make the switch to Patriot Mobile today and support a company that doesn't just say they stand for something, but one that stands for the things that matter the most.
When it comes to my daily heart health supplements, I've got 3 rules. We've got plant-based, it's got to be doctor recommended, and it's got to be super vegan.
Superbeats is the #1 cardiologist recommended beet brand for heart health support. The clinically studied grapeseed extract for nearly 2 times more effective blood pressure support than diet and exercise alone.
Superbeats works. I swear by it, and I know you're going to love it too.
Try Superbeats today at human.com.
I love seeing all the opportunities she gets from being here. It's the look on her face the first time we walked in and she saw somebody else that looked like her. They take good care.
It's just amazing because when I come here, I feel like I belong.
Why do I love it?
Because they literally.
When you go online to loveshiners.org or call the special number with your monthly gift, you provide care and therapy that helps kids like me do what I love most.
There, right, the last revolution.
It can bring so much light into darkness of people's lives.
Because I love it
I
so
love this
much.
page.
With your gift of $19 or more, we'll send you your very own Love to the Rescue blanket. It's a small reminder that you're making a big difference in the lives of the kids like me. Your donation has truly changed Everett's life and the lives of how many thousands of people.
Yes, very good shot. Let's shot take on.
I didn't think she was gonna walk again. When she came to Shriners, it gave us hope that, hey, Brady's gonna walk again.
This place is amazing, and I can't believe how much it's helped me through my hard times. It's because of all the donations that people give Shriners to help others.
What I love about Shriners is the mission. There's nowhere else in the world that I could provide the care that we provide for the patient and the family.
Thank you.
All right, he's off to run it down.
Thank you. Call or go online at loveshiners.org to give your monthly gift today. When you give, you make so many things possible for kids like me. That's what I love most. Thank you for giving.
When you can't watch, listen. Get the latest
latest news, business, and news headlines on 76 anytime, anywhere. Text us on 76.
Thank you.
And this is a Pop News Alert. I'm Shirley Painter in New York. Tensions are boiling
Anyway,
over
so
in
here's the deal. I'll hang out over here for a few minutes.
recent
I'll
protests
sell
over
some
the
tickets,
nationwide
and
immigration
then we will
crackdown.
get going tomorrow
Sundown
at
outside
1
the
o'clock.
Minneapolis
All right, I'll do a
Festival, and
first
ice
drawing.
windows
There'll
was
be
shot
2
and broke
drawings
on
at 1
Saturday.
o'clock
The
tomorrow.
Department of Homeland
And then
Security
we'll
says
play
Woodward had a
3:30
handgun
for
and
the drawing.
violently resisted when agents
Or
tried
if
to
you wanted to
disarm him.
take
Police did not
$5
pursue
for
the teenage after an ICE officer
5,
fatally shot
then they
37-year-old
got
Renee Good
see
in
if they can
Minneapolis.
hear
The
your
agent claims the shooting happened in self-defense as Good drove her vehicle. Meantime, the government is facing another potential shutdown next Friday at midnight. A package to fund the government faces new hurdles. Senate Democrats say they'll vote against funding the Department of Homeland Security unless restrictions are put on immigration operations. I'm Shirley Painter, now back to 7 Night with Jimmy Moore.
New Saturday night where it's no secret that a lot of the female protesters in Minneapolis look like they need to get laid. You know what I mean? Seriously, we need gun control. We need vibrator control at this point. It seems the show is always trying to lower the political temperature. We decided to do
And just to announce it, make sure you have your phone because somebody doesn't.
Check it out. Joining us now to play it is an expert on dating crazy ladies. Say hello to comedian Reese, everybody. So I don't know if this is a game or an intervention for you. I'm honestly not sure.
Listen, full disclosure, I actually am in a relationship. I'm dating a new girl. She's an actress. She has a new Broadway play coming out. Her name's Dylan. I think she's a little extra something, you know what I mean? A little something that most women do.
Yeah, no doubt lying about that. Dylan Mulvaney is going to be one of the hits. Long leg in the show. Third leg. So this game is basically like The Bachelor, except instead of a rose, every girl gets a nose ring. Are you ready for this? I'm going to show you 3 contestants who have been protesting ICE this week in Minneapolis. You tell me which one you think would be the most fun to date. Here's Bachelorette number 1. Take a look, everybody.
I had with ICE last March. They called me sir, and they made it quite clear. They threatened to check my body to see if I was trans.
So speaking of Dylan Mulvaney, potential.
Oh, no, I mean, I think that's rather unfair. I think Hillary Clinton's rebrand is great. I think she looks good. 2028's her year.
Hillary would transition if you thought it would help her win. You could see the bumper sticker. I'm with them. This is serious, right? I'm warning you now. I'm warning everybody now. Bachelorette number 2 is a bit of a basket case. Take a look.
Long eyes have seen the glory of marshmallow. Hanging at McDonald's Square, now won't that be so nice? No, Mrs. Golden, if you're going to be the prize, your soul will
Maybe some karaoke. Maybe. Wait a minute. You might be on The Masked Singer before this is over.
It's going to give a shout out to the government-funded art programs at Harvard. It looks great.
She already put a bag on. Have you ever seen that look at any of the fashion magazines?
No, really, sometimes you have a real potential to get in early on what I think is going to be a good perspective.
Before you say that, okay, take a look at our finer Bachelorette. Now, she might not be your favorite, but she can teach you a lot about her culture. Watch this.
To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like
It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American, but it's like a cultural fusion. It's kind of like the bananas and rice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the valedictorian of the quality lyrics. So, who do you think would get the nose here? Who gets the nose on this Bachelorette episode?
Well, I mean, it's a close race. I mean, I think they all have STDs, so they're a perfect match for me. Yeah.
He doesn't actually think that. That's called comedy with the pet. Somebody in the back was like, how would he know? It's comedy, sir. It's all going to be fine.
Their research.
Yeah, that's a lot he does. If you were advising him, Madison, which one looked like they had the most potential?
Man, well, Bachelor number 3 would definitely be really good at conversation. You know, blank canvas. Bachelor number 1. You don't know if you're getting a guy or a girl, so kind of like a graph situation. I know that's not really help, but choose.
Oh, I get to choose? I'm choosing number 2.
You choose number 2.
Because you can put whatever photo you want right on there.
There was a ton of big news this week. Committee in charge of B tells us whether any of it matters in the black community. We're playing a game of what norms next.
Kind of a lucky charm on the ride, right? You feel safe and protected out there.
That's why I never leave home without a photo of the little ones.
Grateful for my husband.
Lucky rabbit's fun. Lucky rabbit named Scoot. It's sweetest. That's our little rabbit named Scoot.
Well, there's really no need for a lucky charm when you ride.
Not when America's #1 motorcycle insurance got your back. We're just gonna ignore the fact that Carl has a rabbit named Scoot.
Hello. This journey with childhood cancer comes at you in waves. Every day we wake up knowing that our 2-year-old has cancer. It's tough to get through. The tumor is about the size of a baseball. I believe in the power of hope. And from the very first visit here at St. Jude, it was about hope and love. Because you go in expecting the worst.
You can join the battle to save lives by supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Please call 311 or scan the QR code right now and give $19 a month to make a difference.
Just by walking through the doors of St. Jude, I instantly felt hope for my son.
With a gift right now, you can help save lives. Please become a St. Jude Partner in Hope today. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live.
For these children to go through what they're going through during this time, and for the supporters to be right there, that means the world. Thank you. It's not enough. Thank you.
Join with your credit or debit card for only $19 a month, and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt you can proudly wear to show your support.
As a mom, you just want to protect them. And you're here to watch her grow up because we don't really know what the future holds. And I think that no family should have to be worried about that.
You can make a difference. Become a partner in Hope today. Please, going now.
I'm Keely Ledecky. As a gold medalist, record holder, I want my best in here. And I also want the best in here. And that means only Eggland's Best Eggs. They provide lots of winning nutrition. And they always cook up so fresh tasting and delicious. That's important to me, because reaching peak performance requires a commitment to the best. Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs. And
independent journalist Nick Shirley. Nick Shirley. I think my expose is really big headlines about the election. They're following us, so that's just the last jump in the rock.
This is massive fraud beyond anyone's imagination.
Millions of dollars are being sent into these daycare centers. I'd like to ask where the money goes.
Minnesota Web of Fraud, streaming now on Fox Nation.
Rough going up here. Going boxing. Gold overnight at 23,000 feet without oxygen. We gotta get creative. I ran the stairs in my office. Preparation. Glow of fear all the inside. Am I tough enough? Am I good enough? I looked at the summer color and I said, I got this.
Everest Journey to the Top of the World, streaming now on Fox Nation.
Is not a comedian and a superstar Instagram influencer, but he's the only black man who ever asked to borrow my white Bronco. True story. Trying to make big money. Can you just confirm for them that that is a true story with the Bronco? It is a true story. I was house sitting for Jimmy, and the nice, beautiful white Bronco outside. I said, you know what? Let's take him for a spin. Let's run this back and see what happens. Yeah. So he really went to a barbecue in New Jersey, right? And the nice thing is the police gave him an escort all the way there. Okay. This was an absolutely psychotic week of news. We're honestly not sure if any of it mattered in the black community, so we're bringing back one of our most popular segments ever in Law. Read the headline, and then we're going to guess if it mattered or if it is just white noise, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready to play white noise? I'll start down this end with Amber. Aaron, are you ready? Yes. Okay. Greenland. Trump wanting to take Greenland, making the framework of a deal with Greenland. Do black people care?
I want to say no, but I've seen pimps wear green suits a lot. I'm going to give it's white noise. That's a name. Black people do not care about Greenland. Chunga Big. Is he right or wrong? If Southwest Airlines doesn't fly there, we don't care. Okay. Now, as an over, Bruce Springsteen bashed ICE deportations at a concert this week. Do black people care what Bruce Springsteen talks about on stage?
No, that's definitely white noise. It's Bruce Springsteen.
McPhee, we don't refer to any white men as boss. We don't care. 1-1 right now. Ryan Reese with a chance to get on the board. Nominations just came out. They include Sinners with Michael B. Jordan. They can Frankenstein at Not Nothing. And Hollywood is also kind of in a litigious point. They have a new category like Best Supporting Witness. You know what I mean? It's different in the Weinstein era. Do people care about the Oscar nominations? Oh, they absolutely care about the Oscar nominations because after the Oscars, there's a party over pizza.
I'm watching TV, trying to relax for a minute. These are some long, long days. So at the end of this file, I see it's Hill. Tom made a great bank to win that game. And he's playing Mario Stahl, who's apparently a German. And he's a 730. I mean, Tom's 657. He went up. I don't think he was a 640. Tom lives probably 10 minutes away from me. I'm speculating, but I see him driving around, like when I'm driving around. But he plays it fiddlesticks all the time. Local pool room in Canton, Ohio. I sit down with him and talk to him a lot. He's got a lot of good ideas for the stream and stuff like that. Kind of excited that this is his first time here, actually. That's the thing. And people in Akron and Canton, they'll be tuning in. I am beat to death, though. We're going to start One Pocket tomorrow morning. I'm going to do at least one pocket game and probably leave the other machine for the banks. If I don't find a really good one pocket game, I'm not going to do it. I'll just, because you can do a lot more bank pool matches from the time you can do a one pocket game. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy one pocket.
So prepared. We've already cleared the other house. Y'all need Realtor.com. With over 500,000 new listings every month, you can find one today. Yeah, better put a keyword on Realtor.com.
Oh man, I'm so tired. I want to know where the snow is, kids.
Dr. Wolf's Bionic is the only toothpaste.
I want to know where the snow is because I don't see a drop. I don't see a flake. We canceled this action match tomorrow because there's going to be a whiteout level 3 blizzard. I don't see nothing. That bomb might go. He's got pocket speed down pretty damn good, I'll tell you that.
She's really getting up there. Yeah, she is.
Don't feel very much. Change. That's the code. Satellite internet that's fast, reliable, and installed by professionals. For work, for play, for every day. Available anywhere you call home. Visit Viasat.com/internet now or call 833-8Viasat to sign up today.
Age-related memory decline? Meet new QNOL Brain Health, the first and only tablet to combine 2 high-absorption ingredients, clinically shown to improve memory, focus, attention, and more. Trust QNOL for more comprehensive brain health support.
Life with ear ringing sounded like a constant train whistle I couldn't escape. Then I started taking lipoflavinoid. With 60 years of clinical experience, it's the #1 doctor-recommended brand for ear ringing. And now I'm finally free. Take back control with lipoflavinoid. Someday.
Immigration is supposed to work for the American people, not against the American
Well, it's kind of okay you missed that. There really isn't much here. You might have this 4-ball like 2 rails on the side or something, or 2 rails back by the one.
Minority Parker.
You have to stiffen that ball or something.
Search for you online. What do they find? Reputation Defender helps get rid of or bury negative search results so you can make the best first impression. Search your name today and let Reputation Defender help you rise to the top.
The FBI calls it house stealing, the latest scam where a cyber thief transfers the title of your home out of your name and steals your hard-earned equity.
It's roughly 60 to 90 days for that person to even figure out that they're the victim of this crime. You start getting foreclosure notices, and you realize you've got 4 mortgages on your house that you don't even know existed.
Unfortunately, it's on you to protect yourself. You might already be a victim. Check your title status now at HomeTitleLock.com.
Your husband will be mentioned, but don't be worried. $19 Pro Home Cleaner. Your cleaner will scrub everything from your toilet to your stove top. Your whole place will be vacuumed and dusted. Honestly, you might think the price is too good to be true. But once you try it, you'll never go back to cleaning the house yourself. Pick a date, choose your cleaner, and book your first cleaning today. Only $19.
should remind you that I'll be back out on the road next weekend for stand-up comedy in Wichita, Kansas. For tickets for that and all my shows, you can visit foxacrossamerica.com. And all you need is a snowplow to get there, and you're good. So, we'll see the big idea. Yeah, I gotta tell you, there is such a nervous energy in this town right now because we're supposed
This is the only thing I got streaming right now.
last time we saw 6 inches. Here it is.
I think Mario's just a hair slight favorite.
You're in the bank mini tournament tonight. It is full. We've got 64 players.
Oh my god, they're gonna run the mini tonight. We could stream that too, lol.
In their socks to keep their feet warm during the cold days. I know a lot of people are shocked. The Rams will put pepper in their socks.
I mean, maybe I'll set it up and let it run all night. Could probably do that. I'll leave it on like table 5 or something. Or table 4. The really good wide view.
For that, I feel like it doesn't work. I feel like if you put it in your mouth, it may feel warm, but yeah, as long as it's not like getting into players' eyes, that
I wonder if they're net.
very convincing. So yeah, I'll buy it. Why not? Yeah, I mean,
Mario leads this game 1-0 ball count.
Sure. I mean, Hillary Clinton used to carry pepper in her purse. It's funny. I think pepper in the socks is good. I think you should do whatever you have to do to make it to the Super Bowl because you want to get to this huge thing where a Puerto Rican singer is going to come out.
3 rails off the edge of this ball.
Would you have
Ooh.
We've done weird comedy shows, outdoor shows.
That's a mistake. That makes it for Tom scratching on a break, really. Back to 0. Man, this game's going to take a while. I want to lay down. Like, straight lay down on the couch. I'm going to lay down, turn my laptop around a little bit. If I fall asleep, I mean, whatever. I'm going to relax. I'm going to watch this, but I'm still going to rotate my lappy a little bit. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea, but...
They use a card sheet. Reggie Bush for nothing.
I'm watching TV, streaming. Oh my god, what happened? I didn't touch it. Just chilling, literally laying on the couch. Should stream this.
I hope he didn't break the bank.
Yeah, these guys are playing tight.
Those are golf greens, so you can be a little back empowered.
They say, yeah. Okay. He's taking a picture of what?
And get 2 lines for $30 alone. Plus, iPhone 16e with its advanced camera system on us. What you do with it is up to you. Switch to TV.
I'm watching the action in the other room. McGlino and Wolford.
Stepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly
weekly Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds. And there are multiple savings options available, even if you don't have insurance. Don't take is allergic to milk, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Nick Varner would be proud.
Weekly Zepbound.
What do we freeze?
.com.
Oh, Lord. For real?
Drained investment accounts, lost wages, and hiring lawyers? Identity theft can cost you more than you might think. Only LifeLock offers
BRB.
an adult protection package with reimbursement.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just restarting the camera.
Join today.
My heart has experienced life-changing wins, losses, and countless miles.
It happens.
I trust Qunol CoQ10. CoQ10 is the #1 cardiologist-recommended supplement for heart health. Qunol, brand I trust.
Sonobello helps me take back my life.
At Sonobello, we permanently remove stubborn fat, changing lives every day in just one visit.
Oh, now the internet decides to die.
To
To be honest with you, I'm actually really surprised all these streams have been working as good as they have been.
On the inside. You've taken care
I thought maybe that's just my personal problem, but I thought there'd be a slew of issues because you have to have the proper network infrastructure to support something massive like this. Okay. I guess we'll restart the camera again. I don't get it.
This is better.
See if you can save money at progressivecommercial.com.
My sister's tip.
Don't waste your day juggling.
I mean, we're missing all the bump shots. Oh my God. We'll have a panic attack. We're missing all the bump shots.
Start your free trial today at ShipStation.com.
We continue to track a major winter storm.
Winter weather is coming. This storm has some fatigue. Fox Weather issue. Winter Storm HQ.
Temperatures.
It's under live coverage. Download the Fox Weather app now.
It won't return right now. I don't get it.
Slamming into more than half the country. It brings snow.
Has anyone got any snow yet?
Dangerous conditions right outside their doorstep. I'm Britta Merwin.
Britta, great to be working with you. I'm Mike Emanuel. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to special coverage on Fox News Channel, Fox Business Network, and Fox Weather. We're combining our resources to bring you every story of this massive storm from Texas all the way up the East Coast.
We cannot overstate the magnitude of this storm. We have more than 195 million Americans that are under some type of winter weather alert. It spans more than 2,300 miles across 40 states. You know, from the...
I don't get it. It's time to go to bed.
To the footprint we got.
In some places, ice will be a factor, other places, snow.
Yep, everything is being dished out. And the tough thing is we have some areas...
Time to look up Backpage.com.
Especially in terms of safety.
All right, we have this storm covered tonight. Chelsea Torres is in...
I don't get it.
Alexandria Hopper is
I've restarted this camera 3 times.
It's in Oxford, Mississippi.
Mississippi, and the heart of the biggest icing threat from the system. Randy, how has the scene evolved during the day?
Well, guys, earlier this morning, we started off with sleep.
I'm keep working on it.
Might have had some snow.
All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief. What a shame. Tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this, but why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on
All
a
right, here, I'm
mobile,
going to try
you can
another
run this on
camera.
an iPad, a tablet, a
If this
computer,
works,
your Fire Stick, an
I'd be
Android
very
box,
surprised,
whatever you want. Hit me up, it's TV Mike.
because
Let's
usually
get
they all
streaming.
go down if they're going to go down.
Factor in the dangers that lie with an ice storm. Tonight, with temperatures dropping, the sun is not out anymore. This is going to allow what has fallen today to ice over. So it's going to be a big factor and something that road crews are going to be responding to tomorrow as well. I was able to catch up with some of the locals here, getting their reactions to what we're dealing with. Take a listen.
Oh my gosh, this is like nothing I've ever seen before. We're from
Are other streams down as well?
our campus looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, like being from Florida, we have a lot of hurricanes, so this is not unlike that. So we're socked up, we're good. We're just kind of enjoying it right now while the weather's light, and we'll make sure to like take precautions when needed. And I like that. Yes, and neither of us drive, so we're gonna stay in our dorm and take it all in.
All right, it's late, so this is the time that people need to be indoors, because as you take a look at this, guys, this is all ice, and more of what's not frozen is going to look like this pretty soon, especially by daybreak.
It ain't raining, it ain't snowing, it ain't no ice storm by me.
From your perspective, close to the ground, you can tell how hard the rain is coming down. I did want to ask you, obviously we can see the ice building up on the trees. We can see it on the power lines, on the, stuff behind you, but on the roadways, it looks like it's still wet. It looks like the pre-treatment is working. Talking to the local officials, when do we feel
Trying again.
the chemicals aren't working anymore and the ice is going to build up on the roads?
Well, the mayor told me she was working.
All right, there we go. We got action.
Treatment did its job, and they were able to clear the roads today, but she's worried that tonight will be the refreeze because of the temperatures dropping and such. So it's really going to be overnight and tomorrow where they're expecting to see the
Now they're taking a break. That's hilarious.
The Department of Transportation of Mississippi has already urged people to only get on those interstates and overpasses if it is an emergency.
Wow. We'll be tracking it all night. We'll see if that freezes up over the course of the evening. Brady Campbell doing a phenomenal job for us. Brady, thanks very much. This is Live Look at Washington, D.C. Snowflakes are beginning to fall. The city is expecting this to be one of the biggest snowstorms in years. Fox News correspondent Alexandria Hopp is in Washington as the snow creeps in. Alex, when did you see the first flakes flying?
Mike, it's really been within the hour, and they are these very fine little flakes at this time. We know that's probably not going to last. We're really not seeing a whole lot on the ground so far, but we're still seeing people traveling at this time. We just saw somebody walk by with their bags from Union Station. So people are still trying to finish up some last-minute preparations. Today being a sunny day.
I guess it's snowing in D.C. Either that's bullshit. Because the news out, the reporter's got snowflakes behind her.
As a one-day event, they're looking at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and trying to prepare for the long haul in the event that this is a prolonged ice event, as it appears to be. People understand that power outages, that will be the significant factor in the potential devastation that this storm could provide to this area. So in talking to people, they've been making sure they have stocked up on goods, their water. An interesting thing in this area that a lot of people have been talking about is people going to Trader Joe's. That's the big one, apparently, cleaning them out. But chicken, that's been flying off the shelves for some reason this year. But DC is a unique, it's a unique place
ice for trying to deal with this kind of weather. They've been, of course, putting that salt down, but this is not a grid system, so it's a hard city to try to plow in an effective manner. Also, the metro system, unlike other major cities, that is above ground in many parts. If you have more than 8 inches of snowfall, a lot of those lines will shut down or have significant delays. So people are looking ahead. When are they going to be able to get back to work, and what is in store for tomorrow as they prepare for this to be a long haul event? It is an all hands on deck situation. The mayor here in D.C. has requested support from the National Guard, especially their high capacity vehicles, to help first responders get through this storm and make sure that they can respond to the calls they need as all this is coming down. Mike.
Alex, as we know, there are people from all over the country who move to Washington, D.C. Some of them are not very familiar with snow and ice, and it doesn't take much for panic to set in our nation's capital when you have a weather event like this.
You were so right about that, and that's been something on my mind. There's so many people here, these young professionals from Mississippi, maybe from Texas, Florida, working for their congressmen or senators, and I think that's part of why this is an area that does take these kind of events seriously. They want to make sure they're prepared if they're not familiar with how to handle themselves. Luckily, a lot of those people aren't driving here, but it makes it hard to get around when you rely on the metro, and that is perhaps not operable in the days to come.
Our Fox News correspondent Alexandria Hoff, great job. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Hey, shout out to Fiddlesticks. They're watching.
Through snow, ice, and dangerous cold weather. Where are we seeing problems right now?
You know, the tough thing, especially for these locations that are down south, we just talked to Brandy Campbell in Mississippi, is that we have had a push of the initial storm, and it's followed by a lull, and now radar's starting to fill back in. And that second wallop is anticipated to be worse than what we just
Oh my God! Talk about a break time. He's like, I need sleep. I must rest.
So much. And we're starting to see the ice build up, but this second push is going to be that critical punch that just really does the same for the ice accumulation. And although there's a ton of anticipation for the snow that's going to happen later tonight and tomorrow for the Northeast, it is the ice that will be the calling card and probably the most dramatic part of this storm. Right now, we have power outages that continue to climb across East Texas, North Louisiana, and into Mississippi. And in some of these more rural locations, of course, you have less resources, and it's very tough when the power goes out and you don't have a lot of help that is close by. So that's why there's been so much communication. I mean, gosh, Ken Graham, the director of National Weather Service, we talked to him just a couple days ago, stressing how he wanted folks to be prepared to be without resources and on their own for a whole week. And it's because of the ice. And there's the stretch. You know, 1,400 miles of ice reports that go along the Rio Grande Valley all the way through the southeast region of the Tennessee Valley. So to have this many reports out of the first wave, I mean, it makes you realize that the second wave is going to be even compounding.
Steve McDonald in the house.
So sleeping. You know, people are going to wake up tomorrow morning and they're going to say, wow, that escalated quickly.
Yeah. And we're waiting for the first flakes here in New York City.
Yeah, and that's going to take some time. I mean, when you look at radar, you see a lot of action between Oklahoma into the Ohio.
3 inches in Owensboro, Kentucky. I mean, if it starts at like 2 in the morning and it snows all night like crazy, then okay, maybe, but it hasn't done dick. And we canceled the action match tomorrow because it was going to be a level 3 emergency. The world was ending. I mean, that's fine because I'd rather stay home and do the Derby anyway. But you know, Russian Kenny was going to drive out here 6 hours to play one of our Ohio guys, Adam Martin, 10 ahead 9 ball for 2,000 a set. Russian Kenny's like, well, you know, it's just not fucking worth it if I'm going to drive out to Ohio and just pay this $2,000 set, and I'll be stuck in fucking Ohio for a week. I said, yeah, that's right.
So, you know, the widespread team is until you're able to cover something like this.
Well, we can find you some action. Actually, half the players would be at the Derby, but there's a few that would play.
It's talking about great state of Texas. The Department of Transportation posted on X, saying crews will be treating waterways in the
All right, stall is over. The stall is over.
state of Texas. Connecticut, commercial vehicles like trucks, tractor trailers, tankers, and cars with trailers are not allowed
That's
to
smart. It's a good shot.
state starting at midday. Fox Weather
Defense is
throughout the storm.
your great asset in bank pool.
Go to our website, foxweather.com, for the latest news updates in real time. National elections in place. Major East Coast cities are swearing.
Four ball cross corner. No, he called something. That ain't gonna work.
It's in the snow zone.
And before we head back to our locations mounting across our country, as we go into a new day tomorrow, I think a lot of Americans will not be traveling, whether you're riding down the roads.
I don't think they're using digital pool for the minis.
Sweater, we'll be right back.
Table 24, Lawrence Hutchinson, Benjamin Myers, Myers, Lawrence Anderson, table 24. On table 25, Mario Stahl, Dominic Corteza. Dominic Corteza, Mario Stahl, table 25.
Stop the frustration.
On table 26, Ward Ruther, Nancy
Hey, what's up? What's good? Mike, says Renee.
On table 27, Chandler Speaks.
Chilling on the couch.
Chandler Speaks, table 27. On table 28, Jason Lynch.
Thomas Stefan is Hill with this gentleman from Germany. And like I said, I think the guy from Germany is just a hairman. I mean, he's a 730, so I mean he's a slight favorite in the shooting department, but we find ourselves Hill and 0 balls are down.
We've got the same line of coverage. So I took a new ball, rotate this hammer, and
Justin Piquet, Dwayne Worthing, table 32. Table 36, Frank Ramsel and Jason Miller. Jason Miller, Frank Ramsel, table 36.
Right now, get your second.
Attempting a two-railer.
And Michael Hartman. Michael Hartman, Nicole Checklist, table 37. Nicole Sherritt and Johnny Willis, table 38. Walsh, Nicole Sherritt, table 38. On 39, Ruben Flores, Anthony Hayden. Looking at Ruben Flores, table 39. On table 40, Jack Wilson.
I think you're supposed to cross the 6 ball, actually. This is actually a pretty good available shot. And if he makes it, he might have something else. Nope.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
So crazy you got 9 balls on the table and there isn't a bank shot. I guess you got the four ball 2 rails in the corner.
shipping is always great.
No matter where you are or where you go, you can shop for Warby Parker glasses with a trusted advisor who knows your face, knows your style, and recommends personalized picks.
Dominic Corteza is from the Journey Desk. Dominic Corteza is the Journey
Search
Desk.
for you online. What do they find? Reputation Defender helps get rid of or bury negative search results so you can make the best first impression. Search your name today and let Reputation Defender help you rise to the top.
A massive winter storm is trekking across the country, bringing ice, snow, and freezing rain to more than 245 million Americans. That's a live look at Nashville, Tennessee. Why I know a big concern
into icing there. Welcome back to our special coverage on Fox News, Fox Weather, and Fox Business. I'm Mike Emanuel. As the storm bears down on more than 40 states, we're seeing a number of snow and ice reports coming to the newsroom. Fox Weather meteorologist Britta Merwin is in weather command with those reports.
Yeah, and it's really starting to stack up, especially the ice accumulations. When we start to accrete ice, more than a half an inch, you're talking about trees coming down and power lines struggling to deal with the weight. And unfortunately, that's where we're pushing the element. In fact, we've already had observations of almost an inch of ice in the northern portions of Louisiana. We still have to get through a really long night and a really long day tomorrow. So here's sort of the top billboard. If you're wondering where we set the status report at this hour, top snow totals coming out of New Mexico, 13 inches of snow. They're kind of positioned on the original site of this storm.
Are you kidding me? It's snowing in New Mexico. 13 inches in New Mexico. You know how hot it is in New Mexico? Like generally? That's just crazy.
Freezing rain, they're pushing 3/4 of an inch, and power outages, that number continues to climb. We're over 160,000 customers. It's very important to remember, and this is going to be critically important as we move forward, that when we
Mario's got one ball.
In terms of customers.
I think he's playing this one right. What?
And it is brutally cold outside. And
Oh, it wouldn't have gone anyway. He's playing the cue ball.
It'll be below freezing all the way through Tuesday afternoon. So to have these numbers, definitely concerning at this hour. Here's a look at the stretch of the storm. We still have action back out by the southwest. Thunderstorms that are popping up across parts of Arizona and New Mexico. That snow shield extends from Texas all the way up through the Midwest.
Safe.
Mid-Atlantic, we do have reports, thanks to Mike's family members, that the snow is sticking down on the ground in
Very
Virginia.
good shot.
And then down to the south, thunderstorms are rocking and rolling. That's an element that we'll get to. Severe weather, unfortunately, a part of this, and that's going to become a bigger part of this as we go into tomorrow. Let's focus on the freezing rain and the sleet. This is where we are accreting ice. And again, every facet of a winter storm is important. The snow.
Jill, it's not even snowing here yet.
The great equalizer, because it does
Dominic
Ford 150, great for you.
Carter, please come to the desk. Your opponent.
Michigan, awesome for you. You're also not going to be driving.
We have something to tell you. Dominic Carter.
Ice is going to throw you into a very unsafe situation, and across Dallas we have that working. We also have a little bit of lightning showing up, so some we think about thunder snow. You can get thunder sleet as well. Let's move on to what's happening across Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware, even into South.
Fire in the hole.
Trying to moisten up. It has been brutally cold all day long across the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. If you were out with your kids, you probably felt that burn in the back of your throat. It only lasts about 5 minutes before somebody's crying, and they're sad that they cried because their tears are freezing. It's that cold. And when it is that cold, the air is incredibly dry. And so when the snow starts falling way up ahead, which right now we're capturing on radar, think of that, radar shoots up into the sky, it actually starts to moisten.
It's really tough to win when you're playing a guy that plays this tight.
That we're watching across the Mid-Atlantic, we're starting to see those light snowflakes develop across Washington, D.C. Eventually, we'll start to really crank the snow machine.
Because Mario is playing the game pretty well.
Snow reports coming in. White Plains is up to 1/10 of an inch. So once we start to see that process happen, Mike, we
Definitely had a shot.
we can start stacking up the snow quickly.
He might be in a bad spot here. He just leaves the cross side on a 3.
2 inches of snow in some of these spots across the Mid-Atlantic.
For sure.
Ahead of us, Britta, glad you're on duty. All right, a multi-vehicle crash in the icing conditions on Interstate 55 in southeastern Missouri. This pileup is near Marston, Missouri, not far from the
He's drawn to the rail.
Complete standstill on Saturday afternoon. Around 4:15 Central Time is blowing and drifting snow reduced visibility. The newest information from Fox Weather at this hour. Fort Worth police announcing they've responded to more than 150 weather-related calls from midnight to 8 p.m. on Saturday, including almost 60 crashes. Thunder sleet was reported in Texas and Oklahoma just minutes ago, and the Texas Department of Transportation posted on X saying crews will be out treating the roadways in the Lone Star State all throughout the night. And ice has been reported across 11 states in the past 12 hours, from Texas to Virginia. Our team is riding this storm out with you, and you can get the latest headlines as they come into our newsroom. Go to our website, foxweather.com.
This storm is making its way into the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast, and it's going to be one of the biggest snowstorms in years for millions of folks that live up and down the 95 corridor. We have winter storm warnings that stretch across the Northeast from D.C. through Philadelphia into New York City and all the way towards Boston.
Rebecca Teese, you are on the clock.
Depending on where you live, that have been saying, "Where's the snow?"
Table 15, on the clock for table 15.
2 balls to 0 in favor of Mario.
Accumulations. Looking at the winter storm warnings that stretch all the way up through northern Maine, we do have a winter storm.
This might even be the last bank match still going in the whole room.
So then storm warning. It's been a long time since we've seen that. I mean, the pure scale,
6 ball.
actual physical size of the storm.
Just gotta get this window.
Sometimes you hear catchy
No.
words from TV. You see them on social media. All of these words actually very accurately.
You better leave something for Tom. Leave that 5. That looks real good.
Waiting for the snow to move in. Your preparation should be done. We have snow being reported in Pittsburgh, not yet in Philadelphia.
Gotta make this one. This is really important to me.
See what it looks like outside your window. And Columbus will snow as well. Look at the temperatures. 5 degrees in Albany. -8 in Burlington. That's the actual air temperature right now.
Nice.
So when we have such
Pocket speed, sir.
the precursor and the key to getting big snow in the Northeast. And this is one of the reasons why we have not seen a blockbuster storm in the Northeast with exceptional lake effect snow, because we haven't had that precursor of Arctic air timing just right for a storm to march right into it. And now it's time to pay the piper. It's all starting to line up.
Johnny O'Brien, you're on the clock for table 31. Johnny O'Brien on the clock.
I say that because 24 hours ago, it looked like it was going to be all snow for those two big metropolitan areas. But the kicker here is that we have the Atlantic Ocean. Water temps right now are in the 40s. All of that moisture is going to be slung into this Arctic air, and that warm air from the Atlantic will ride over that.
2 to 1. It's ball count.
Combo. Once you go north of New York City, we're not going to see that big influence. It is going to be all snow. So the snow accumulations in Massachusetts, moving into New York State, the Catskills, you throw a little bit of elevation, that's where we're going to pump out probably 2 feet of snow as the maximum amount. As we take a look at the timing here, all the snow is starting to move in.
You go across corner with this?
The snow, and we'll have to look out for that ice starting to push into Washington, D.C. Mike?
Britt, it's not just ice and snow.
That's probably not going to
It's
be
also very cold
a
weather.
good shot.
From the plains to the northeast.
And 200 million people, by the way, dealing with the cold. So there's a look at the warnings. Again,
He might play this back by the 6. By him. Where he's at. Either that or you bank the 6 bottom right.
Extreme temperatures and that cold air, it sticks around all the way through the middle part of next week. I mean, a lot of Texans, they won't wake up to temperatures above freezing.
He's going to not hit the 9 ball.
To keep you and your family safe and warm in this type of a situation. If you're watching us and you're lucky enough to have power, keep your phone charged. And if you are watching us on the Fox Business Network, on Fox News Channel, folks,
He's like, nah.
Because you can watch our coverage even when the power goes
I mean, you might be able to cross this ball.
This is your best friend here, so utilize it. We're here to keep you safe. There's a look at the temperatures. That's the current wind chill. So, Mike, that's another part of this. It's not just the cold air. It's also the fact that
Wow, he hit it really good. Unfortunately, he's a scratch.
Texas, so that's something we'll be
Zach Wilson, you're
I mean, that
on the
tends to
clock for
happen
table
every time
40.
you do that shot
Zach
almost.
Wilson on the clock.
That sucks. He loses that ball, and now he's back to 0, and Mario has 2. and he had one, but now he's back to 0.
Central Texas is no stranger to power outages, treacherous travel, and days of bitter cold. They are once again in the crosshairs. Joining us now is the Travis County, Texas Judge and Director of Emergency Management, Andy Brown, overseeing the response as conditions worsen. Andy, what's the situation right now there in Travis County?
Well, it's cold, it's sleeting. Thankfully,
Anthony Hayden, you're on the clock for table 39. Anthony Hayden on the clock for table 39.
So we've had meetings with the
You know what's crazy is when people just die out of nowhere. Like I just seen this guy at the pool tournament
to the cold when the roads freeze.
last weekend. He was playing in the tap event. He showed me his custom cues he made. You know, we talk a little bit. He watches the stream, whatever. Next thing you know, I'm on Facebook. He's gone. He passed away. Jim Smart from Western PA. Just gone.
This weather event progresses.
Yeah, so the biggest thing that we want people to do right now, we've got power, we've got things like that, but
And you're just gone. Everything you had in your life, it's still there, but you're just not.
is sticking on there now.
I mean, all my cues, my computers, all my videos, it's all going to mean nothing one day.
Sections on the busier part.
Well, it won't mean nothing to me because I'll be dead, but I guess it'll mean something to someone. That's why I'm making it now.
So our biggest fear right now is people getting onto the roads.
That's sad.
They're transporting people to the very closest.
Like I literally seen a guy 4 days ago, 5 days ago.
So really the critical thing.
I mean, I wasn't great friends with him, but I'm just saying, like,
do their jobs.
I know Austin, Texas is the live music capital of the world, and very
it's just crazy.
6th Street and some of the social parts of town at this hour.
Yeah, it's pretty.
All right, nice job by Tom. Straight cross side. Now he's on the board.
Meeting this morning. The freeze came on around dark tonight, so I think some people maybe were going to have dinner. A week ago had set a dinner plan with some friends for 7 o'clock. The restaurant called us early today saying that they were closed. So I think a lot of businesses are heeding this. They're closing it. People are staying at home. We've been asking people to, wherever you are, find a safe place to stay, a warm place to stay. And
Eddie, I just seen him the other day, man, at the tap event.
Became county judge about 3 months before Storm Uri.
He was showing me his jump cues and stuff that he made. He made cues. I'm sorry to hear that. What happened with him?
We've learned a lot in Central Texas since then. That Central Texas Food Bank now has a full generator to back up that entire facility.
He was talking about he was going to start working with epoxy. Like how we do. We as in,
man, if ERCOT
I don't know, my associate, my team, I guess.
So I hear from
I got 3 guys that work with me.
Looking good right now. But you asked me what the biggest fear is, and that would be losing power, because I think right now people are heeding our messages. They're at home, they're warm.
Because I'm gonna start tinkering with this epoxy.
Travis County Judge and Director of Emergency Management, Andy Brown, thanks for joining us. God bless you and the great folks in Central Texas.
Thank you very much. Good to see you.
From 24/7 all through the weekend, we are combining our resources.
It's almost too much to think about, really. It's like you're just here and then you're gone, and then you think, like, did I do enough?
Thanks for joining us.
Was I a good person, I guess?
It's hitting the southern plains, the Tennessee Valley, and the Northeast at this hour, and it will continue to walk our country all the way through tomorrow. We'll be with you the entire journey. Stay with us here on Fox Weather.
The Lumify effect. One drop dramatically reduces brightness for brighter, whiter-looking eyes that make you go, wow. Lumify works in 1 minute and lasts up to 8 hours. See what all the hype is about with the one and only Lumify. I started paying attention to it when I saw how we different things in Step 2. People rely on it. The kids rely on me. My teamwork relies on me.
Oh, that's a mistake there by Mario. Just what Tom needed. Give him some confidence to get back in the match. It's Hill. And if he loses this, he's out. He's on his buyback round already.
Didn't think this through, did you? Nope. The owner and I aren't on speaking terms. Apparently the refills are limited. Okay. It's not okay.
Omaha Steaks is America's original butcher.
Steak voiceover guy. I got this. Omaha Steaks is America's original butcher. But what's that mean? It means all these steaks are USDA certified tender.
Well, she's right.
Yeah, they love it. I love that they love it. This is why you get Omaha Steaks.
Right now, get 4 USDA certified tender steaks free when you visit omahasteaks.com/tender.
Skip the grocery store and
Yeah, skip the grocery store and get Omaha Steaks today.
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Roe now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster. Lose 20% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly that hits not one, but 2 hormones to work harder. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify at roe.co/TV.
So the offense is your Bills. The defense is experience. That's our BFF, right? Lower your Bills and save money and time. Money and time. Go download the app today.
Well, a little birdie told me
All right, Tim Diaz, Todd Jones, table 4.
This is a pretty good bank for Mario.
Diaz and Todd Jones, table
Cross the
4.
1.
Pernamel, clinical enamel strain, can help us to keep
This is like TV Mike making nachos at 2 in the morning. They're going to be 8 up real fast. Come on now. I mean, not that I'm rooting for him, but I would think you would make that bank.
I tried Slowman, the magnesium plus calcium supplement that helps relax tense.
He's going to...
So I could rest comfortably, and Slowman tablets are the harmonious formula that's gentle on their stomach.
I mean, there's systems to all these banks, but this is like... You can just do it by feel sometimes. That ball's got to throw and carry far. That's too far. That's too far. Not enough left. I mean, too much left, excuse me.
Freezing rain. Welcome back to our special coverage and our continuing coverage here on Fox Weather. I'm Britta Merwin.
Britta, great to be working with you. I'm Mike Emanuel. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to our special coverage on Fox News Channel, Fox Business Network, and Fox Weather. We are combining our resources to bring you every angle of this massive storm from Texas all the way up the East Coast.
Yeah, that's the special thing about Fox Weather is that we have partners like you. And it's great to work together to keep all of America safe and ahead of this storm. Here's a look at the numbers. I mean, we got 40 plus states that are being impacted at this hour. So we're truly, just getting into it, folks. So we have a long stretch to get through. 240 million Americans are under some type of weather alert. Stretches 2,300 miles.
Amazing. This is a sprawling system.
Cross this ball.
In the snow, ice, and dangerous cold, Britta, where are we seeing problems right now?
And right now, it's truly a loaded question because what do you pick as the top priority? And really, there's so many spots that need attention. I want to spend a lot of time focusing on the ice because that is truly going to be the largest problem because you have a higher likelihood of losing power. We just talked to,
Oh, man, that almost opened up good.
concerns, can we keep which
3-1 is the ball count.
That's when it starts to get a little scary because of how cold the temperatures are. You worry about people trying to stay safe, trying to stay warm. But this is truly why there's been so much communication about keeping people at home and off the roads. It's because we've had a first wave of nasty precip moving through, developing ice. We had a lull, and now the second wave has
Frankie Ruiz, Kenneth Howell, table 6.
2 rails?
Howell on 6.
No, that's too wild. 1 rail.
Please come to that. When work, you misplaced something. Please return it back.
I don't think he's gonna like this cross side.
Large accumulation.
That leaves the 3 for Mario.
Event for folks that live across the South. And that's what gets us to this. The power outage map. Numbers are continuing to climb. You can tell that Louisiana has now pushed into the red, meaning that we have 70%
Lucky didn't make it, really.
of some counties dealing with power loss.
But it's good for Tom that ball didn't go in. He didn't knock the 9 in. Now he's got the 7, 1 rail. Otherwise, he'd be doubled up on the spot. So he got lucky a little bit. He needs every little bit he's got. He's down 3-1 ball count. That's not going to get there.
Parents? Not so much. I mean, Mike and I are parents too, so we get you. You have everybody bonding inside. There's only so much you can take before you start getting on each other's nerves. But take a deep breath. We're here to ride through it. We do want to get everybody updated, so we're going to move on to another spot, and that is across North Carolina. So we got dangerous and potentially crippling conditions for the Carolinas. I mean, you're talking about this nasty combo: heavy ice, snow, and then, of course, these frigid temperatures that could lead to more power loss. North Carolina is a state that we're very concerned about the hot topic of keeping that power on. Fox News multimedia reporter Chelsea Torres is joining us from Charlotte. Chelsea, it's so good to see you. Hope that you're staying warm, taking all those preps yourself. But how are things in Charlotte right now? I mean, I have family that live outside of Charlotte. They've sort of been saying that we're waiting for it, we're waiting for it.
Yeah, Brenda, that's kind of what it's been like really all day, just until the last hour is when we really started seeing some of this precipitation and some of this rain. Crews from the city or emergency management have said that this could be the most impactful winter storm that they've had in years. So you can imagine all hands on deck, not only just from now moving forward, but even for the past few days, and kind of give you an idea of
This is like a hanger.
Starting to rain. When we move in here, it's getting a little bit more.
As far as like, he hasn't had many great looks.
This is very light, but that just kind of gives you an idea of just how cold it's already getting here, but then also that rain that's coming down, that really light precipitation that's already creating this icy effect. When we talk about those preps, I mean, even just this week, a lot of the city crews were saying they've already prepped and pre-treated more than 1,300 miles of roads here in this area. Not to mention, people really are heeding a lot of those warnings. Just kind of going around, we've seen a lot of these salt trucks driving through. We have a lot of plows that have been ready and prepared. Even a few blocks down where I'm staying, I've seen already some emergency and energy trucks that are ready to go.
Christopher
People
Frederick,
really are doing what they can.
table
We see how
3.
grocery stores are starting to get wiped out a little low with
Table
the items,
3.
especially water, especially those non-perishable items, even propane. And for a lot of people that don't know, here in North Carolina, a lot of people do rely on propane or heating oil to stay warm. So if you imagine, if you have any kind of power outages, again, it's cold and people need everything they can to really stay warm. And when we talk about the ice and how dangerous it can be, city crews right now really are worried about the ice, more particularly even the lead arborist here in the city was talking about 1/4 of an inch on any of the tree limbs could break smaller limbs. But as soon as you get a little bit higher to about 1/2 inch of ice
Mike
on some of those tree limbs, that can really be
Malabar,
crippling. And here's what she
Chris
had to say about even
Delee,
just trees
table
that might not
5.
be new trees, but might be
Mike
older, might have some rot.
Malabar, Chris Delee, table 5.
If it sits on there for a long period of time and we get winds, we could potentially get whole tree failures as well. When trees fall, they're under a lot of tension, and if you cut the wrong space, it may spring back in a weird way or roll. So it's really important to allow this cleanup to happen by professionals that are out there.
That break, she was talking about people wanting to go out and try to cut up some trees on their own. That's when she's saying, just stay home, let the professionals do it. We'll keep an eye on what's happening here in Charlotte, and we'll see you here in the next segment. Britta.
Yeah, stay warm out there, Chelsea. Thank you so much, guys. Fox News Moscow Bureau reporter Chelsea Torres reporting live in Charlotte, North Carolina. As this storm makes its trek across the southeast, it will spread the crippling ice and snow. We're talking about millions of Americans that are going to have to face this behemoth head on. You're taking a live look at Oxford, Mississippi. We do have our breaking news station there, so stay with us. We'll get
Now he's 3 balls behind.
We'll get you probably the best perspective Mike did. Guys, can we go back to that camera shot really quick? I have to throw our producers off the heels. This is insane. This is what
Definitely needs to
looks treacherous, absolutely. Like a
stop the bleeding.
Man, and you know, now that we're starting to see ice accretions in the state of Mississippi,
But he can't do anything about this. This dude's making this dead end.
So very important for people to
He needs one.
So sounds like people are doing their part of the job. So let's look at what's happening across the southern plains. Part of the issue here is that this was going to
Cross the 5.
afternoon. I think people didn't take that as an invitation down out because it was very well advertised that this would be a 1-2 punch. But the second punch is more potent. So right now
Pretty
it's
close.
17 degrees. It is pouring rain, but it's freezing on contact, and that's how we start to see some really large ice accumulations. Is because it is so cold and we have so much moisture. But look at the temperature difference. In Houston, we're sitting in the mid-30s, which is cold, but above freezing. You're 20 degrees colder as you go up towards Dallas.
Mario needs one. Tom needs them all.
And it's delivering a little
That gets spotted, which is good because there's nothing here.
Ice storm warnings up. For your safety, it is best to stay home during the storm and only travel in the case of emergency. But if you are on the road, leave room for snow plows to clear the way.
Good shot. Very good shot.
Saturday morning, Mississippi Department of Transportation received reports of ice on roads.
I would think the shot is to just leave the ball up table. Make the 3 or something. Come back table.
Police say they responded to more than 150.
Thank goodness he didn't scratch.
8 p.m. on Saturday.
Would have owed one.
60 crashes and almost 60 stranded drivers. Thunder sleet was reported in Texas and Oklahoma just minutes ago. And the Texas Department of Transportation posted on X saying
3 rails.
All through the night. Keep up with the latest headlines as they update in real time on our website, foxweather.com. We'll be right back after a short break.
Love going up here with Mike Tobin, Fox News. The goal to overnight at 23,000 feet. You got to get creative. I ran the stairs in my office. Preparations are complete. All the fear, all the anxiety. Am I tough enough? Am I good enough? I looked at the summit code and I said, I got this. Everest journey to the top of the world. Streaming now on Fox Nation.
Advil liquid gels are faster and stronger than Tylenol rapid release gels. Also from Advil targeted relief, the only topical with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact and lasts up to 8 hours.
Then I realized the more you bundle, the more you save on insurance with Liberty Booty.
It's like you're talking my love language.
Oh, I've been taking word classes online.
Wow.
Only paying for what you need.
Start your year with Ashley Flexible Sleep with Ashley. Our New Year's mattress sale makes you happy with Ashley Sleep.
He's just playing tight. Although he's probably going to leave Tom something. Bank the 6, bank the 3. 6 is probably more natural.
She's really hung up there. Yeah, she is. Don't feel worried. Act change. Ask the queen.
At Viasat, we believe every family deserves connection. Satellite internet that's fast, reliable, and installed by professionals. For work, for play, for every day. Internet plans made easy and affordable. Available anywhere you call home. Visit getviasat.com or call 877-VIASAT-7 to sign up today. That's getviasat.com or 877-842-7287. Viasat, internet without limits.
Get in. We're stealing homes. We're not like those other home criminals that steal your stuff. We steal your hard-earned home equity. We find your property online from the public record. Got it. Create a deed transfer that makes us the homeowners. Got it. And borrow tons of cash against your equity, and you won't know till the foreclosure notice hits months later. You might already be a victim. Check your title status now at HomeTitleLock.com.
Imagine, but still deserves a $19 pro home improvement. Your kiddo must scrub everything from the toilet.
Well, that's it, guys. Tough fought match. Tom got hill, but wasn't able to get it. All right, that's it, kids. I'll be going to sleep. Thanks for joining me. Send me a message if you want to check out my sponsor's TV streaming service. The Bomb, by the way.
Ice may be a factor there as we track this storm all across the southeast up to the east coast. Welcome back to our special coverage on Fox News.
All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-feature DOD, which I can't really show you in this. But
we wanted
why get a box
possibly
when you can
do some
actually get the
minis.
service
Let me see.
that the boxes run on? You can run this on a mobile. You can run this on an iPad, a tablet,
if we're going to do that,
a
I'll just
computer,
restart a
your
feed and
Fire
people can
Stick,
watch.
an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TV Mike. Let's get streaming.
Go to bed, LOL.
North Carolina, crossing over the freezing rain, we're starting to accumulate the ice, and unfortunately, fear, Mike, is that we could start to see a lot of power outages.
So we're using digital pool.
Busy night ahead. Most we've actually. As this major winter storm brings the threat of significant ice accretion across Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, no, he's just using paper or something. I don't know what he's doing. All right. I'm off the hook. Good night.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving us a gem.
Now, Brent, at this hour, what's really the largest concern for Nashville?
Hey, check out my new Jacoby Custom Cue store at tvmikescues.com. Here you'll find all my extensive cue inventory, my unique one-of-one cues, pages and pages of cues to choose from. There's videos I made for each of the cues. You can also buy shafts, brake cues, and other items from Jacoby Custom Cues. Dealers and wholesalers may inquire. Always check this page for my latest inventory. Sign up for my email list. Send me a message. Thanks for the support. tvmikescues.com.
Utilities, and especially in this area, if the wind does start to add on to that, that could cause severe issues, and then the trees adding to that. So we're prepared with our crews to respond as quickly as possible. We've got a great community who's partnered with us to be as prepared as possible. And so as we get into this cold week, being able to get power restored quickly and be able to weather this extreme cold.
Now, Brent, sometimes the demand can be the issue, right? You've done all the prep, your infrastructure is holding together, but let's face it, we got really cold temperatures that are going to last for a long amount of time, so there's a lot of people that are cranking up the heat. How are we looking in Middle Tennessee for dealing with the demand and supply issue?
You bet. Yeah, so the Tennessee Valley Authority has added 2,000 megawatts in the last couple of years to prepare for weather like this, so we are more prepared than we have been in recent years. We still know we have to take precautions as the week unfolds and as the cold weather persists. So we will ask our customers from time to time to adjust thermostats down to a cooler temperature to be able to make it through some of those events.
Executive Vice President at the Nashville Electric Service, Brent Baker, our best team athletics in Nashville. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
And the storm is working its way all the way to the East Coast. In fact,
Ruben Forrest
reports of
and
snow
Anthony
in the
LaRue,
state of Virginia.
table
It's going to
9.
be, a couple hours more before we start getting the reports of snowflakes across places like Philadelphia,
Ruben and Anthony,
New York
table
City, and
9.
eventually all the way up to Boston. Now, the Northeast in general has been snow-starved, to be quite honest. Sure, if you live in lake effect snow country, you've had your fair share of snow. In fact, this season, we are breaking record numbers off the shores of Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. With the 95 corridor, we are way behind, and we have been for over 5 years. We're going to catch up for lost time with this storm. We have multiple spots here up and down the 95 corridor that will surpass 10 to 12 inches of snow. What could lower the snow totals is if we see that crossover to sleet and we get some ice mixing in. It looks like that could be a concern up to that 90.
Dwayne Washington,
Interstate 80.
Brent
With exception
Brownstar, table
communities like
15.
working out towards the Cape, maybe Providence, Rhode Island.
Dwayne and
We
Brent,
are going to
table
stay on snow.
15.
But working towards the coast and south of I-80, we're going to get a big influence from the Atlantic Ocean. And right now, the water temperatures in the Atlantic are in the 40s. So I know it's brutally cold. We have that Arctic air in place, but you can't surpass that effect that the Atlantic gives. And we are going to see a mix over into some sleet and some ice. So that's why you see this big drop off. Look at south of New York. Snow totals 8 to 12 inches. It drops to 5 to 8 for Delaware. That's that influence from the Atlantic Ocean. Northern portions of New England moving into our elevated spots like the Catskills, the Green Mountains. That's where we're going to see well over 1.5 feet of snow. Here's a look at the timing. As we go throughout the overnight, we start to moisten up the atmosphere. That process takes a while. That's why we have these cute little snowflakes right now in D.C. They will transform into a not-so-cute form of snow, and we really will start to stack up the numbers here. As we wake up tomorrow morning, everybody's dealing with the snow. This is a look at tomorrow night, and it's still coming down. So we're not going to see everything taper off until we get into Monday morning. Once we go to about 11 o'clock, we're done. But then we have a brisk wind coming over the Great Lakes. That can lead to some snow squalls, depending on how much moisture we have working behind the system. But we want to look out for that. Look at the temperatures here. Very cold behind the storm. That cold air is going to be staying in place. So whatever falls is going to be staying with us. It's very important that you do that work, that you get out and you start to shovel everything. My best advice here, that is to get out a couple times to do some shoveling. In these areas across the Northeast where we know that we're going to get over 12 inches, every 3 hours, every 4 hours, go out and do a little bit of a shovel action, because it's a lot easier on your body if you take shifts instead of waiting until it's all done, going out. That's where you get yourself into a tough situation. Well, this massive winter storm, it also is going to bring severe weather if we didn't have enough to track, right? And in the Deep South, this is a huge threat, especially as we go into tomorrow. So the southerly component of this winter storm, that's where we're working with all that Gulf moisture. And because we do have a very vigorous jet, that's a fast-moving column of air way up by where the airplanes fly, it's going to combine into all the ingredients that we look out for when it comes to a severe weather potential. And this, unfortunately, is going to lead to the threat for tornadoes. There's so much atmosphere.
Michael Dunn, Peter Lyle, 17.
We have a level 2.
Michael Dunn, Peter Lyle, 17.
Severe weather is possible. Our concern
Plane will be playing downstairs for the second
Gulf. That flow brings in these showers and these thunderstorms. They interact and they start to turn, and any rotating thunderstorm can lead to an isolated tornado. So again, I don't think we're going to see widespread severe weather reports, but definitely we have the concern here where we could see several tornadoes pop up. Here's a look at the fast winds aloft. Again, that is what these thunderstorms that are building vertically are exposed to. That's how you start to get them to twist and turn. In addition to that, you can have strong straight line winds. And if you have a wind